1212. Matara, you're still hanging out here, I see. I'm about to go live, so if you want to come join the stream, you can. Let's get rocking. Welcome, welcome. If you've just tuned in, make some noise in the chat so I know you're human. We also got the voice chat rolling in the Lost Souls Discord. Happy Sunday vibes. We're just doing a bit of Descending Nightmares. See if we can rack up some bolts. Oh, is that a pug? Do I think it is who it is? Is that Matt? You gonna join us again, bro? Where you at? It is Matt. Come pull in. What is that? Oh, hamster. Are you busy eating? Alright, fair. Hope it's not more McDonald's. I want a McDonald's twice in a day. Get away! I think Matar is falling asleep at his desk. He's still in the voice chat, chilling. Unless he's listening out there. You still out there, Matar? Out there in the world of general chat. Those painkillers kicking in yet? Okay, let's grab the things. Working towards a vault. Painkillers haven't touched it. Like the pain. Still getting the hang of this controller vibe. Such an unfortunate bug to have on a weekend. This mouse thing. It did kind of come out of nowhere, like, to be fair. I don't think. It might be like Windows update related, who knows. Super random. Or Unity, something in the Unity packages. One thing's for sure, now that I've been spending a bit of time doing some game dev stuff, like none of this is simple. Nothing. Nothing you see on the screen is easy to make. It takes hours. Lots and lots of hours. Well, to be fair, once you set it up though, it like, you know, you can start having some fun with it. But to get things actually working, takes a bit of sweat. It's definitely much easier to appreciate when you try and make make things yourself. I could be keen to do some co-op as well. If you want to do some like adventures. We haven't tried to do trail or something like co-op since I got the Snapdragon. Huh. What the hell? Oh. I somehow forgot to go to that corner. Back we go. Okay, all the way to the end. Try to stay out of the traps. Hey, what's up, Alex Nemo? Welcome. I see you've been grinding like all day. How you doing? Don't forget to take breaks, you know? Drink some water, have a beer, or something. What's happening? Groovy. Level 3. Cheers, happy Sunday. I think on the last stream I was playing some, what was it, Dark Souls? And I like just defeated this one giant, which was epic, and I made my way, I think, through what is like basically the one of the final areas. And then I just got absolutely destroyed at the top of the castle. So yeah, I'm not sure. I need to think about how I'm gonna address that. But I figured I'd just come chill out here, do some Lost Relics, grind a bit, get a vault, maybe stack some stones, you know? Just have a nice chilled Sunday. For the week begins, although we've got a public holiday outside tomorrow, which is nice. Aleximus says he was mostly AFK. It'll be a miracle if I manage to get 5 scrolls today. 5 scrolls? I mean, that's pretty good. It's at 30k. Although 5 scrolls, that's half of like, yeah, that's half of that daily grind that you should be trying to get to. I think it's about 60k. You get about 60k a day. Whether you do it once a day or you do it like over a couple of days. Who we got on the chat?
Have a guess.
It's Matt.
Yeah.
Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I would give you a proper... I'd ask one of the guardians to welcome you. If I wasn't in the middle of a dungeon here. Let's see. Let's see. Let's get one of the guardians welcoming you. We've got... Here's a...
Oh, shit.
What happened? Back.
My kid found the flavoured jelly beans.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Jelly beans all over the place.
Oh, well.
Let's see. Matt enters the building. And he's welcomed by the warden.
yourselves to hang for my bounds.
That's the warden.
Try and find something to put on TV for a little.
Bluey! Give them Bluey. Do you know Bluey?
Moana.
Oh, Moana's also good. Shiny! I was teaching that song the other day.
Oh yeah.
Well, Tamatoa
So-
hasn't always been this glam. I was a drab little crab once.
Yeah, I was eating and I was just like, oh, I'll just run a trail quickly while I'm eating and then drop the frag throw. So,
Ooh! And? How did that go? Miserable.
don't know, about to find out.
Okay. 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 See, now we're in on that Sunday grind. Let's see. Maybe there's some treasures out there to be discovered.
2 greens.
Two greens.
5 greens.
5
30.
greens? Punishing.
Yeah. Oh, missed one.
Ooh.
Meh.
That's how it goes, you know? Gotta rack them up.
It is what it is.
Rack up those frags. I mean, to be fair, you do need 850 of them for the next expedition.
Yeah, don't worry about things like that. All depends on the next expedition, doesn't it?
Yeah. But even so, it's something to at least, like, you know, grind some prep up to. I'm actually not minding playing with controller. It's relatively chilled. I mean, I use more consumables, that's for sure, but I'm not, like, focusing super hard on what I'm doing. So it's kind of nice.
I'd like to get a TV with a higher frequency because I've got a 65-inch TV, and if I can get one with a higher refresh rate, then I could just plug my PC into that and just sit on the sofa with my controller and yeah.
I mean, what about 30 to... I mean, what, is it a 60 hertz?
I don't know what it is. It's just a 4K TV. It's a TCL 65-inch.
I mean, that should be able to run at least 60 FPS. There's no ways it's struggling with... You must just play with vertical zinc on.
No idea. It was just giving me a weird output, like on the picture. It felt like it was kind of jittering.
Oh, that's weird. Well, yeah, that could be because you're not playing with VSync on. If you put VSync on, it syncs to the speed of the monitor, which would in that case be a TV. If you you connect with HDMI, it should work perfectly fine.
I might try at some point, but yeah, last time I just plugged it in and I was like, yeah, this ain't working.
Alex Nemo says, I am also a bit worried about my boost won't count on your Wheel of Luck because my membership ends in 3 days. I'm not activating new one until the expedition starts. Oh, well, thanks for telling me, Thumb. It's fine. I'll leave your name on there, bro. It's cool. We'll see how this goes. At the moment, it's all the same suspects on that wheel anyway, so I'll probably run it this month and then we'll see if I want to do it again. Maybe I'll just buy myself membership. But we'll see. We'll definitely do one draw at the end of August. So your name is on there, bro. It's cool. You're always tuning into the stream. And yeah, boost me when you can. If you can, you know? You just gotta get the grind on. I mean, I say that. I've literally been doing a bunch of other things. I haven't really been playing much in the past. Obviously, the mouse thing didn't help. I was so excited to play this weekend. And then I was like, oh, I have to relearn how to play with controller. And it's obviously like I take way more damage on the controller.
Just need some more cheese.
Some more?
Some more cheese. Keep your mouse well fed.
Oh, yes, exactly. That's what it is.
Yep.
I just need higher quality cheese. Some good old Tilsiter. Maybe some... my favorite is Emmental, man. Oh. Emmental, you something. That's my favorite cheese.
I went to Spain and they had this place called I can't remember. It was like a American barbecue type restaurant.
Okay.
Yeah, in Spain, and the burgers they had there were amazing. Never known anything like it.
Wow. I mean, you gotta love it when a place like sticks with you like that, you know. They just like give you this food memory imprint.
It's the only place I've ever seen apple sauce on a burger.
Applesauce. Ah, interesting.
on a burger. Yeah.
That's like that's sweet. Yeah, because applesauce becomes a bit like it's like caramelly. Interesting.
Yeah, it was just kind of like different things that they put on the burger, where all the flavours obviously kind of like meet in the middle to generate that overall experience as you eat into it. Like,
Yeah.
absolutely amazing.
Yeah, like you know, a Hawaiian style burger. Like if you think of pizza, like a Hawaiian pizza, they have like a pineapple patty, like with a patty.
Pineapple ring.
That's also a vibe.
Yeah.
But you have to be in the mood for that. You know what I mean? It's like a Mexican style summer. It's like it's weather dependent, you know. Whereas a good
You
old,
feel like pineapple doesn't belong on a pizza.
I know some people say that. I just think, you know, not everyone has a sweet palate. You know, I'm definitely one for more of like savory food, but I do appreciate those kind of flavors when it's, you know, time and place, I would say. All right, let's see. Level 4. Nice to get a vault. Who did I miss again? Is it someone in the middle here? So the one thing about the compass, it's great, but then it's also like it's easy to miss mobs, I feel. Comes with its own double-edged behaviors. Oh man, I've already like lost a day of my pendant without really grinding it out.
I'm just struggling at the moment because I'm trying to do runs, but I'm definitely slower because obviously, you know, when you feel rotten, you just like your back hurts, and everything just aches, and you just like,
Yeah, you're not like locking in really. So do you wanna do some co-op? Maybe take your mind off the pain.
Don't as much will do that, but yeah.
Oh my god, what is happening here? Oh my god. Of course, all hell has to break loose. All at the same time. Get wrecked. Jeez. Problematic. Exacted. Especially on controller, I feel like a little bit handicapped.
I don't get that with controller. I actually found it easier to use than to do mouse and keyboard.
You do? Yeah, I think obviously, look, you don't have the aiming preference of the ranged.
Yeah, the staff.
Yeah, you're kind of like shotgunning everything, but I guess if you're playing staff, that's fine. For me, it's actually, it's not that bad. It's just there's certain like scenarios where I can't do my usual skillful stuff. Then again, it could just be because I'm still thinking about what I'm doing, because all the controls are not like second nature. Alex Demo says he only has 54 stones. There's only one way to remedy that. Are you still doing only rare maps, Alex? Alright, we'll go this way. Boom. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Let me invite my friend that I was chatting to last night. He's not a Lost Relics player, but you are, and so am I. And he enjoys a good brew and a chat. He's actually busy playing Skyrim at the moment. Maybe we can pull him out of there to come try some Lost Relics with us. And then he's got some chat support. It'll be fun.
I haven't played Skyrim in such a long time. I used to play Neverwinter on PlayStation. It's like
Neverwinter Nights.
Dragons, Neverwinter.
What's it called? Neverwinter Nights, yeah. Oh, and also, do you remember Champions of Norath?
Right.
No, you didn't play that one. I'd actually love to see that game again. That was like one of those first games, also isometric. But like, you know, you could play co-op, couch co-op together. and then like if there's a chest, it's all random loot, and then you know you basically go and pop the chest open and equip some stuff, share the loot
That's
between
another
each
thing I
other.
liked about Path of Exiles too, is there's an option to add a second controller to play.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So you can play couch co-op together.
Yeah.
But then, who does the player play as?
I suppose you have your own character on that account, don't you? You'd log into your own. I mean, on PlayStation, you'd log into a separate PSN account probably.
But on your control.
Yeah.
So
So
each-
obviously you join a second controller to it, and I'd assume that would be under a different PSN.
Interesting. That is
No idea,
interesting.
never tried it.
Either that
it was just
or-
something I was thinking about maybe with my daughter at some point I could, play two-player games. I mean, as a kid I grew up playing like Crash Team Racing and stuff on the PlayStation with my dad.
Yeah, you do.
Tekken. Played a
like-
lot of Tekken.
I remember with my dad, we were playing PGA Tour, the golf game. It was 2005, bro. That game was insane. Like, I didn't think my dad would ever be a gamer, but I remember he he basically like
I think that was
100
around the same time I would have been playing the Nintendo Wii.
that was like he 100% of that game, man. Like, it was insane.
Yeah.
He got super good at it.
You know when the Wii came out and it had the Wii Tennis?
Oh yeah. I had a
So all we
friend.
played was Wii Tennis.
That's crazy. I had a friend who had a Nintendo Wii as when it first came out, and he actually had Guitar Hero on there, and I was like, "What is this?" And that was like around the time I was like starting to play guitar, so I just thought that game was like amazing.
Oh, I'll head back over to Talmouth.
Yeah, maybe we do some T runs. Maybe. What do you want?
T-runs. I'll probably stay in Myth, to be fair.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's stay in with then. I mean, there's nothing ready to gain besides more stones, but
Yeah, I just think it'd be faster in Myth if we go left and right.
Okay.
In T, going left and right, I might not be able to, because I'm not really running pots in adventures. I'm saving them at the end.
yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, cool. I'm literally just about to finish here. Let me see. You want to try to do a DN? Why don't we do a DN if we're doing pots?
Can do.
Alex
You would
Nemus.
have thought I'd be using my chill bow more, but I'm not.
Oh, is it, eh?
Yeah, I've been sticking to the Hellstalker for the
No
extra 10%
way.
on Guardians.
No way.
Yep.
Madness. Alright, should we try party up?
Yep, just about to port over. It's probably going to say that the
I just
party's
wanna
full, and
see-
I'll probably have to close the game and all that jargon.
Oh my word,
my
I
bad.
haven't even done Valdrith this week. That could be fun.
Oh, I did that, and I got 4 epics, and the rest were greens.
I need to do Valdrith. I don't
I
want
used
to
to
miss.
get really hyped by getting like an epic drop, but now that they're worth like what, 25 inch, something like that, 26 inch.
Yeah.
It's like, ugh.
Yeah, but stack 100. We got 2.5k.
Yeah, I suppose.
It's just like a long
Thing is,
term
like,
grind, you know.
stuff like that used to actually get you a decent amount of stuff in the game, and now it kind of, even for 2.5k, you can't even get. I mean, I suppose you can get a myth weapon of some sort, like a melee.
Yeah, think about it. It's just because we have stuff. That's why. It's the only reason it feels like we're the old sweaty grinders, you know. How do we party up? I haven't tried to do this on controller yet. Let's have a look.
You have to use your mouse probably.
This is all on controller. There you are.
DN loadout.
Prepare group invite. Oh no. That didn't go through quickly, which makes me wonder.
Nope. I ain't got nothing on my side.
Oh, great. Maybe there's like a connection timeout thing, like if you...
It's one thing I'm going to say.
Is that what I thought it
Give the
was?
game a round of applause.
Yeah. Yeah, sad.
Oh,
Bleak.
I got 1,000 more bushes to harvest. To put my tools up to level 7. Scavenging. Yay.
Level 7. Yo, that's great. I'm stuck in this.
Not
infinite
really, because I
loop
now need T-frags.
Alright. Doesn't look like I can invite you. Do you want to try invite me?
I'll close my game. Just
Alright, yeah, same. I'll just do the same thing.
because you know it's gonna. Even if it does, it'll go group full.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just do a quick restart.
Isabel, you got your hair in your mouth. Ugh.
Alright, let's load up again.
Yeah, we may do some DN today, but I just. Mine just ain't in it.
Stuck in the loop. The adventure loop. It's cool. We do a quick restart, do some DN. I just want to get like a vault, and then we can switch over to adventures. It'd be nice to stack some stones. I think I've only got like 400 stones at the moment. From my leftover. Unless I like. Did I trade them and then sell them? I need to check.
Yeah, I think M runs we can probably get down to like 2.5 minutes if we go left, right, and then
No way.
finish up in the
With
middle.
the snaps and stuff. That would be quite fun. Yeah,
Yeah,
we haven't done the double snap, and I haven't tried the Pico snap combo. Just on my staff.
yeah, you definitely that'd be just on a staff at slap. What do you want, Izzy? How deep you going in DN?
Probably like 4 or 5. I think we should be able to get to 5.
Okay.
We can try.
Bring.
I mean, we're putting up anyway, so. Oh, this
Yeah.
controller vibe is actually not so bad. Shame they're working hard. Hey, there you are. What's up? It's Gex.
Isabel. Off.
Alright, let's have a look here.
My child's being a toad.
How do I do this? Social.
You drink. Finish your drink. Yeah, you're off my mouse. Just because it's glowy and green doesn't mean you got to touch it.
Luckily, you're not using it, so it's fine.
Yeah, I'm just trying to move it out of the way because she's like, oh, this looks fun. I've got a Razer mouse, so it's got the old Razer logo on it, glowing all green.
Oh, cool. Why can't I add you in a group? What the F? Wait for it. It just says you're online, but I can't add you. Details? Nope. Aha! I'll join your group. Yeah! Wait, okay, wait, hold on. I need to, I've got the wrong thing here. I had my Valdrith load out. Let's go like this, and we'll take some...
How was you trying to add me to group?
I was just trying to add you from the social window. But I think, I don't know. It just wasn't showing you.
Yeah, do you know how I just added you?
How? Inspect.
I walked up to your character, inspected, and invited you from inspect.
Oh, that's cool. That's quite nice. More intuitive. Alright, should we start? Looks like I'm not even...
Oh, okay, cool.
It doesn't look like there's party leaders. So anyone can start.
That's alright.
Yeah.
It all works.
Yeah.
Oh. Just wish my back did. I might have to go down the hospital and ask for a transplant for my spine.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
What
Is that bad?
What did you do, man?
I just woke up. Story of my life, mate.
just age. Yeah, I'm also feeling a little bit fragile, but
basically.
I did do some exercise and stuff last week.
Got like eight days time and I'll be 37.
Okay, that's exciting.
Yeah, not really.
Let's pot up. Let's go. I'm excited. I see you got your new toys with you as well. Do you have a compass?
Yeah.
I suppose we can split up on the first floor. Is the XP and stuff still bugged? I really hope not.
It's all good now.
But dear,
One thing I will say is there's a bit of frame on this at the moment.
oh, is there?
Not
Yeah.
much, not terrible, but it's framing very slightly.
I think it's because when we do split up, it's like more monsters load into both of our scenes.
Yeah.
It could be that. And each monster's got particle effects, physics, colliders, hitboxes. You see, I know this stuff now. Yeah. I've really been enjoying like the game dev stuff. It's like constant problem solving. Obviously with AI now it makes it like probably a bit more fun. Because you can maybe get more done quicker, you know. Depending on how good you are, I mean, I guess. Like, I actually wonder how many years Cliff has been coding for like working in game dev.
That floor done.
That was pretty quick. Was that splitting up, eh?
Yep.
Alright, let's try that again. I literally used like 7%.
It's when we get into 4 or 5 is where I'll struggle.
Okay.
Just everything slows down in it.
Oh, I see. I'm being summoned in on a group call, but I'm in the middle of a stream. This is not good. I'll have to miss that group call. Now. Well, actually, I'm just gonna... Just hold on. It's like... terrible timing, but I'm gonna try. Matt, just hold that thought.
Yep.
One, two, 1, 2. Check, check. Sorry about that, Matt. Are you still on the...
You're good.
I was still there, supporting silently, slowly. That got intense, bro. Do you know how intense that was? You're like getting spawned on.
Why?
We were in that like narrow corridor getting smashed by Nether Demon. All while that was happening, I'm having like a family catch up, like a group call with my family. Like everyone talking over each other.
Well,
my mind was like... My mind was
came
split.
down the corridor and I was like, there's no way we can both stand here and face check Nether Demon. So I went back and I rotated around behind him.
I saw that. He was like stuck in the middle, but he was still doing his stomps. I almost got murdered there. And I'm playing on a controller. I've got no fast way to like nourish all the way through my like, I didn't want to eat all my rhinos just to get to my prawn. So I had to like activate my cursor on the controller and then go like manually click on the prawn to heal. It was ridiculous. All while maintaining a relatively good conversation with my family.
You're just going dead quiet. This is kind of intense, and they're like, "Are you okay?" Yeah,
No.
fine.
And then like while that's happening, my mom was like trying to show me something. So she's like, she can see I'm not looking. So she's like, look, like, look here. I'm like, I can't.
So
any
can't.
moment, any other moment would have
If
been
I
fine.
look, I'll die. No, stop being
Anyway.
overdramatic.
Well, so if we can get through it with all of that extra pressure, this next one should be easy. So let's just go for another.
Yeah, something I'm going to do actually while we're here.
Yeah.
Perks.
Oh, you want to try do the armor thing?
Yeah. No, energy. So.
Because what, you're just mostly ranging.
Yeah, I'll put my main as damage reduction just for 10% there,
Okay.
and then put the rest as range. Like the
Okay.
energy.
Oh, okay, got you. So you'll get like 7 points off or something.
Yeah, it's just for the basic attacks. It's just it's better than nothing.
So you're not maining your 4D and you're not maining your build around your Zenith.
No, not at all. Only on bosses. When I get into a boss, sometimes I'll do that.
That's
but because I'm using the frenzy pot, I don't need it.
I see. But you probably would frenzy more with the sword, and it's also, isn't it higher DPS? That's a nice sword, actually. Looks cool. Nice. Okay. Cool. Let's try that again. So we'll split up on floors, 1 and 2, and then stick together from 3 to 5.
Yep.
Sounds good. I have to say, I'm ready. There we go. Let's hit it. Ducksbase 89, I'm new to the game, just became a ranger level 8 and now level 9 gathering for both of them. Nice, welcome Ducksbase 89, nice to have you in the chat. You're welcome to
How many more you need for a vault?
probably just this one, and then we can go. Do you want to switch back to adventures?
Yeah, I need to change my daughter after this because she's. I suspect she's done something nasty and unhappy.
Okay.
So, yeah, all fun stuff.
What do you want? How long does that take?
Definitely not like a pit crew. Depends how bad it is, and also she might not be finished yet. So I'll give her 10 minutes and see how she goes.
Okay, cool. Got you. So it's not like
Yeah.
I could just do level 1 and you could come back. All right. So you're happy to what? Just finish this one run?
Yeah,
and then...
yeah, we'll be good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we'll do the run, then she'll be.
Okay.
Nothing worse than changing a child and they ain't finished, and then you're changing them 2 or 3 times.
Okay, got you. I mean, you're the man with the experience here.
Unfortunately.
In these scenarios. Okay, waiting on you. Let's go. Alright, Duckspace is asking questions. What should I be doing? Alright, well, first, your first mission, you want to try be upgrading your Soulcraft weapons. So if you look at your stash, you'll see that there's these items called Soulcraft weapons, and you'll have a Soulcraft quest where you have to kill monsters with those weapons. And what's nice is I think there's about 7 different ones, and you can try basically magic, you can try archery, you can try the axes, the swords, you can play with all of the weapon types and get a feel for the types of weapons that are in the game. So work on those quests to start out. They are blue, you're saying. Alright, cool. So you've got them up to rare tier already. Very nice. Yeah, so keep working on that. Because that's going to eventually get you up to some basic Soulcraft weapons for legendary tier. And then while you're playing, obviously you are grinding for enchanted stones. Right, so the main kind of progress for a new player, for the most part, is getting your gathering skills up. Because you can start gathering higher tier resources. You can eventually start finding fragments from gathering. Also, you know, the game is all about trying to build up some internal economy for yourself, right? So what I mean by that is, you know, you don't want to be spending your own gold necessarily on sustaining yourself. You want to try aim to be like self-sustainable when it comes to your own consumable usage and being able to produce what you need for yourself. So at first, that's going to feel like you're spending more gold than the resources like that they're worth, you know, like selling your enchanted isle scrolls. But I would still recommend at least grinding up a bunch of fish, because it'll save you in consumable costs. So what you think you would spend, you think you're saving gold, but then you're like, you don't have any consumables. So you have to kind of invest in some consumables to just support yourself. Think of the game like, you know, you're an adventurer, you're upgrading your production skills, you're upgrading your gathering so you can be more self-sustaining, and through your production you can unlock different potions, and you can, you know, basically boost your powers for certain runs and things. So there's definitely power in chasing production. If you choose to not do that at all, you can basically like not do much gathering, which I don't think is a good choice. You should definitely go for the gathering progression, because as soon as you get to level 70 on a skill, on your first 2 skills I think it is, you get Valdrith Highlands Key. But you come from Diablo, so I get the part of the mechanic. Yeah, so, okay, cool. So Diablo is more like power scaling, right? In Diablo, you're constantly chasing loot to, like, upgrade incremental power scaling, and then eventually you get to your, what would they call, Paragon levels in Diablo. That's like that infinite kind of leveling system. So we got something similar here. Once you reach level 70 in any one of your skill disciplines, whether it's combat or gathering, you eventually will unlock your prestige, and then from there you can get prestige perks. So that's like the long-term grind. And those give you like weekly little minor benefits as you play. So beyond that, yeah, I would say grind adventures. When it comes to adventures, it's all about finding the adventure tier that suits your playstyle at your point in the game. So like, if you're saying you've got rare weapons, maybe you've got a few artifacts here and there. We can talk artifact lore just now as well. But like, the idea is you're trying to just optimize your own personal grind. So if you are most optimal at uncommon tier with rare weapons, just run uncommon. Even though it's maybe, you know, it's not like super exciting. Just like rotate the maps. You've got 3 different maps to choose from per tier. Just do rotations, you know, rack up your stones, lock in, and, you know, maybe grab a drink, get some snacks, and just grind. Team up with some friends, maybe go for higher tier maps together. You know, maybe we can even take you on some maps. But the idea is you're stacking those enchanted isle, what they call enchanted stones. Right? And then once you got 20 of those, you can get an isle scroll. So you can either do that and boost your gathering XP, or if you really want to do the gold only, you can sell them to players for about 6,000 gold, which is quite nice. But if you do the math, you need about...
5,880 at the moment,
Hey?
5,880, I think, is current buy price on the people buying them.
Oh, it's because a lot of people are selling.
Mm-hmm.
So they're actually below 6k right now. Crazy. I'm sure Poopsie is buying them like mad. He's probably the one setting the buy price.
Yep.
Okay, so then if you've been doing that, it sounds like you've got the core game loop down. Duck space. So the next kind of thing would be to start getting your item knowledge up. If you think of like, you know, games like Dota, do you remember Dota, and maybe even a bit League of Legends? I don't know if League of Legends was like item based. Was it also the kind of thing where like you get farm from the creeps and then you get gold and then you have to get certain items to build your character? And if your item knowledge is good, you can create cool builds, right? So in this game, if you look in your little menu on the right, you've got your encyclopedia. And what I would say is try get some artifacts that match the tier of your highest weapon. That's like a good guide, right? You're always building around your best weapon. Like for me, look, I was very lucky. A couple of years ago, I think, I found a transcendent sword. But for me to build... You're eating a fish. Okay, gotcha. But for me to build transcendent artifacts, it's probably not going to happen. So most of my artifacts are legendary. And then I've got like 1 or 2 mythicals. You know, but that's it. That's like... that's as good as it's going to get for me for a little while. So for you, if you go into the encyclopedia, you can just go window shop. Imagine you're like going thrifting, right? You're going artifact thrifting. And you basically just, you know, look at the different items, get used to what the images of the items are, check out their names, you know, read the tooltips. There's some cool item lore as well. You basically just do some item story time with yourself and pick some stuff based on maybe like the types of weapons that you like. You know, you'll see some artifacts will build around melee weapons, some artifacts will build around magic or range, some will, you know, so you have to be like, think of them like little puzzle pieces and build your character out, or start with like a pathway that you want to build for yourself. And then you just pick an item and you slowly grind towards that one item. And then you pick the next one and you grind to the next one. And that's basically the whole game. Like, in a nutshell, you know, you're always chasing some kind of item. In terms of how to get there, like how do you actually afford to get the item? You obviously can invest money into engine coin and then import your engine into the game via engine wallet and then buy from other players. Or if you just want to grind, you can play and stack up your arcane fragments, and you can sell those. If you get Guardians war chests from Guardians, they're about 20-ish engine coin per chest. You could sell those or open them for a chance of getting something, but also unlikely, you know. This game is also RNG based, so it's only if you're really smashing your grind rate that you can afford to open stuff. Otherwise, the gamble feels like a bad choice, if I can put it that way. Yeah, the luxury to open stuff is something that you have to really like grind hard to earn, especially if you don't want to feel the pain of loss, and also possibly get something. Are there like dedicated drops? Yeah. So if you go into, again, the item encyclopedia is your best friend. If you check that out and go look under the containers section, you'll see there's like a bunch of containers that can be found in the game. I think the only one that's still in the encyclopedia that you can't get is Gorgondona's Nest. I don't know why that's still in there. But if you look at Guardian's War Chest, and what else? Guardian's War Chest, Void Satchel. You get 14 Void Satchels per week if you have a key to Valdrith Islands.
Yeah, what the?
What happened? Oh, you got... do you have the Custodian there?
No, the fire, I mean, yeah, that, rather than it turning left to right, casting it, it did it as a straight beam and peppered me about fucking 6 times with it.
Yo!
Yeah.
Oh, you know what might have
Obviously,
happened?
I've just taken the reduction. I'll take the reduction off.
So you got smashed
yeah,
there.
a lot.
We should have brought a moonlit with us. We could have done a refresh. Are you also with Compass, eh?
Yep.
Oopsie. I'm playing this as if I'm like, you know, solo here. What the hell's wrong with me? Oh, these mobs are strong. Dude. We haven't seen the Custodian yet, eh? He's probably lurking somewhere here.
That's what we just killed, didn't it?
Oh, watch out, Drondo.
Yep. If I watch out, I get slapped straight in the face by him.
He still got his attention there. Spanked. Where the hell is the Custodian? Did we kill the Custodian already here?
Yeah, we killed it. Yeah.
Oh, this is level 4. I was tripping. Sorry, Dust Space. I was just focusing on what I'm actually doing here for a second. Getting to that part of the map where I realize I need to focus a bit. Like right now. I literally almost died there, sorry. I thought I dodged those fireballs, but they like totally hit me. Ooh, I've only got 2 prawns. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ranged for a bit. Actually, screw it. Oh! Oh my god! I'm literally almost dead. Prawn. Yeah, there's delay here. Like, I didn't look like I got hit there, but I definitely did. In terms of the game things. Oh, again! Should we, I've only got 1 prawn and 2...
Yeah, we'll pop out.
I would jump out. Yeah. Let's jump out. I wasn't feeling the stress. It was only 13 minutes though. That was quite nice for level 4.
Yep.
Alright, so you're gonna go do your thing. Hey Matt. So we're gonna part ways, hey?
Yeah. Do you want to do any trail or anything like that, or?
Yeah, we can. But I'll let you to go do your thing, and then when you come back,
I'll change her, and then we
Yeah.
do Smode and Spar. Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna go do Valdrith in the meantime. I'll see you when you're back.
Okay. All good.
Cheers.
See you in a minute.
All right, so Duck Space. Like Warframe. Yeah, exactly. Oh, okay, you played Warframe. Jeez, I haven't played Warframe for ages. Alright, so let me go show you Valdrith. So this is the place you unlock if you get your skills up. So let me show you what I mean. So if you go to Adventurer's Codex, it's called the Adventurer's Codex now. It used to be the Encyclopedia. So at the top here, Adventurer's Codex. This is like everything everything you need is here. So you go to containers and you can see all the cool stuff you can get. Like here you can see there's these fortune vaults are like the jackpot. If you land a fortune vault, you get like 100% drop. There will be a transcendent item in there, but it'll be random. So it'll be one of those ones that are listed there. Same with the mythical one. Deep sea coffers have been taken away. So you can't get coffers anymore, can you? Can you still buy coffers right now? No way. So the current grind. How do I scroll down with the controller? Here we go. So Frostfall Vaults you can get from. It's more like an end game mode, and it's quite expensive to get these. So, but yeah, they've also got some stuff in them, and you can see I've only got one. So I'm kind of like, ugh, I'm not really grinding for those. Main grind now is Nightmare Vaults. These are pretty accessible in terms of the keys you need to do Descending Nightmares. That's the game mode we were just playing now. Shadowfest Orbs, you can also grind for these if you just grind up enough Nature's Gifts. I think it's 5,000 to get one. Or you can get them from getting Shadowfest contracts. I think they're called gold what are they called? You have to give in like a legendary frag or something to get the contracts. We can go validate that now. Time Master's Chest you can get. This is also for fragments and maybe a Nightingale Nexus. These used to have something much nicer in them. But this you can get from Echoes of Time, which is also more like a end game place. So I would say Guardian's War Chest is probably more within your sights of what you could drop. But you have to be a member to open this. So you can stack them. But yeah, you need to be a member. So I guess your grind is just trying to get membership. Let's see, what else is there? All these things are not really in the game anymore. I mean, the game is much easier to get membership while the expedition is going, which is happening in the next 10 days or so, 9 days. Yeah, I was actually using that for my consumables as well. Let me do that. That's a good idea. I used to have it like that. I used to have it as like artifact selector. It's up? Is it? Oh, there it is. That's not too bad. I just can't do that while moving, which is why it's probably better. Okay, I'm gonna reset that. Yeah, I used to have it like that, and then it changed, and then I just haven't bothered. We'll go left trigger. Okay, let's see if that does anything. Oops, that's the wrong one. Let's make it not the artifact selector. What? We'll make it... I'm so confused. Where is the damn thing? Oh, here. Let's just take that away. Artifact selector, inventory selector. We'll make it. I'll make that L2. Boom. And then that stuff can stay the same. That's fine. Okay, groovy. Oh, much better. I just have to move the camera, I guess, when that happens. A little bit annoying. Oh, that is a bit annoying. Never mind. Okay. I will take that away. We'll just do what we... Inventory up. Artifact down. Whatever. However it was. Yeah, no, true. It's just I've also got all these other buttons that I'm using. So, let's go to... We'll go this way. Yeah, keeping in mind I usually play with keyboard and mouse, so it's just for this weekend I've like relearned how to use this controller. Oh, with L3. And then you like select, okay, cool, not a bad idea. Gamepad cursor toggle. Let's see. I'm probably gonna die by trying to do this, but let's try. No, what have I done? No, it doesn't work. L3 is the one button that is not happy for that. For this. Okay, it's fine. I'm just gonna leave it how it is. Broken! Why is it not working at all now? Oh god. Oh, it's because I'm morphed. Let me just check. Yeah, it's because I'm morphed. Alright, that's fine. That'll do. I don't want to change it too much. Okay, let's see. Let's get this Descending Nightmares Vault. Let's go. Boom. Nice. And we'll just stack that for a rainy day. One day we'll open them up. Let's just eat some prawns or some lubbers. Okay, let me go show you this. Sorry, I'm taking forever. I'll take you to Valdrith. So this is the map that you unlock when you get 70 on something. I'll show you here. Okay, so this is Valdrith Highlands. I think, let me try and make some sense of your mission. So if we go into your Codex of Mastery and you check combat, you're basically grinding this up as well. You're slowly getting these little inventory things, stash loadout options. These are like little quality of life things. But at level 14, you get the Tunnel to Emira Crossing quest, which unlocks this area where I'm at. And at level 15, you get the Bridge to Inverdun, which slowly unlocks the second town. And the rest is just like, yeah, more like long-term goals and Emporium slots and weapon socketing. You kind of unlock this as you move up your level 70 combat tree. Okay, and that's just from completing adventures, killing monsters, that kind of thing. Where'd my cursor go? Okay, then if you look over here, Valdrith Highlands. So, key 1, I think you can unlock it from... Oh. You will receive what? How does this work? I don't actually know how this works. Is there a tool kit? But you have to get 70 and 3 skills. It looks like. I thought it was just 1. No, okay. Sorry, my information is out. So what I'm saying is, so to get your first key, you need to get level 70 in combat, fishing, and scavenging, and you unlock key 1. And then key 2 is production. So it's kind of like combat and gathering, and then production. And if you get all of that stuff kind of fully mastered, then you get these keys, which are very nice. And then breach is for Descending Nightmares. Oh, I leveled up. Woo! That's good. Good news. And then Titanfall is for during the expedition when there's like a boss. So those are the Titans or the Colossus. And they're like the seasonal boss that you grind. And you slowly beat them, and then you unlock Titan gear, which is like seasonal gear you can use to beat the Colossus. And as you level that up, you slowly get more and more rewards for each time you beat the Colossus. So it like gets better as you go over time. Okay. Looking at fishing, obviously you can see the different color tiers from common up to transcendent items. But you'll see at level 10, you can start gathering arcane fragments, which give you engine. You can either, you know, if you're starting out and you don't have any artifacts or loot, you will want to be chasing these fragments to stack up and sell to players like me. You know, I'll buy them with my engine from you to use them for the expedition. So if you get these arcane fragments, they can help you basically get your first loadouts and stuff that you really want. Or maybe like, because you've got your soulcraft weapons, you can spend your engine on artifacts or something like that. And obviously, you get to unlock all the resources of the game, and these resources all do something different once you cook them, you know. You can see in the cooking tree, you know, these plates that are like, just like a white color, they usually will do health and energy. The ones that are kind of more green will give you health, and the ones that are more blue will give you energy. So you get like dual healing per tier. Yeah. So usually that's like how they've been structured. Each tier has one for health, one for energy, and then one dual healer, both health and energy. That's like the basic structure. Yeah, that is how that works. Okay, so yeah, get your skills up. Potions are really helpful. They help boost your powers basically. Regardless of your tier, you can basically become like a Super Saiyan, you know, with potions. So potions are dope, but they're expensive, and you'll see that, you know, these really top tier ones they're quite expensive per potion, so they're worth considering when to use, if that makes sense. Okay, hopefully that helps. Just a bit of random info there. Yeah, I'll try to answer more of your questions as we go, but let me just show you this game mode now. So this is Valdrith. So you get two of these coins, 2 keys per week to do this mode, and in this mode you get mythical and transcendent resources from the gathering. You get to fight probably transcendent tier monsters, so level 61 monsters, and you get 7 chests at the end per run. So you got 14 chests per week that drop either void satchels or maybe even a compass part. And the compass part is one of 4 to create an awesome, like, mythical tier artifact. Yeah, something juicy for you. Check it out. We'll go to this artifact here. This is it, the Cartographer's Compass, 1850 engine. This thing gives you 5,000 energy regeneration, and it allows you to see the whole map, which is really, really helpful. But of course, you need 4 pieces for it. So these pieces you can only find here in Valdrith Highlands. So that's something to grind for. And they're not easy to find. Like, I've only found... I'll show you here. Or let me just type in here for a sec. Compass. There you go. I think those are all the parts. Yeah. So there's the compass casing. There's the compass core. There's the compass face. And the compass needle. So those 4 items together make the compass. And they kind of add up to about the same at the moment. It seems to have balanced out over time.
Buy it for less than $50.
Yeah. Yeah. And if you want to invest money into the game, you can obviously just... Yeah, welcome back, by the way. You can just, you know, bring some engine in and then just, like, go on a shopping spree. Boost your loadout for a little while. That's also totally up to you. But yeah, at your level, there's lots to do, lots to gain. You know, lots to learn as well. Try, and just enjoy your time here while you are here. Make some friends, make some enemies. Yeah, and shot for coming to the stream. Welcome to the game. Hopefully that's some helpful info for you. Yeah, when you've got membership, you can even boost me as your content creator. It doesn't cost you anything, well, besides having membership. And that's, yeah, that basically just helps me keep these streams going. And also gives me a nice bonus during expeditions. But it's always cool to see some new players rolling into the game. Oh, watch most of it, but this one was the best info. Thanks, bro. Oh, well, yeah, the thing is, I haven't made, like, informational videos for a little while, just because the game's been going through lots of changes. And honestly, it's always changing. The market's alive in the sense that it responds to seasonal changes. So like, to make videos about markets, to make videos about this and that, your best bet is really just to hang out on a stream with someone and, yeah, ask questions as they arise. And just, yeah, get into the community. Nice to have you here. It's awesome. And just out of interest sake, how did you discover Lost Relics? I think that's a cool, that's always some cool info for the team as well. Because we're still, you know, this game is still relatively undiscovered, I would say. Like, we've been playing for years, but we're still kind of like early. You know what I mean? In a sense. How do I... Come back here, you bastard. This is very different on controller. Normally I'm like ripping through these mobs, no problem. Oh, use my major. Oh, there we go. Looking for blockchain games to make some money. Okay, well, just to like, on that topic, you know, you're not gonna necessarily make money here. Like, I don't think that's not the way to think about this. The unique thing about this game is that you can collect items that have real trade value, but think of it in the same way as like Magic the Gathering, right? The only reason why any of those cards have real value is because a lot of them are limited edition. They came out of, you know, limited seasonal packs, and if you are holding one of those high value cards, you don't necessarily want to trade it out just for money, because the utility of that card, if you care about the game, is almost more valuable to you as the player. So that's intrinsically what gives these items value. So if you are like hoping to just play for a little while, find something really nice, and then sell out for some cash, you know, you might not enjoy the game. You might get lucky, and maybe that does happen, but it's highly unlikely. It's more about long-term progression.
There's no money in crypto games. Like,
yeah.
In that respect, there's no money in crypto games anymore. There used to be somewhere you could get in early and make, you know, a chunk of change off being an early adopter in the game, but
yeah,
those days are gone.
Yeah, the only reason why, and again, just like now, you know that old hindsight 2020, right? The only reason why you could maybe make money as like an early adopter in crypto games is because you took an extreme risk. You took a heavy risk as like an early investor. You had no idea what this project is. A lot of like the early crypto games sold concepts to people, sold lies, and never actually finished their projects. But they took people's money, like, and those early adopters, they rolled the dice on the risk, like roulette, right?
Dungeon Universe.
Did that game also just close down?
No, they closed it for quite some time, didn't they? And locked everyone's items within it. You had Axie, which was obviously a failed game.
Yeah, yeah, but you know why?
Yeah,
because everyone was creating those, like, with Axie, Infinity. I don't know if you saw people making those, like, mobile phone farms, where they were just, like, they had, like, these things
the
just...
Chinese bots.
Yeah, just, like, screen tapping farms. It was just, like, ridiculous. That's, like, not what these games are for, you know? Like, keep in mind, there's a human being behind these projects that is putting hours in to create this entertainment. You know, it's basically an entertainment service. So, like, yeah, I think the idea of making money, you know, maybe if you have a successful YouTube channel and you're monetizing your stream, you know, and you're kind of trying to turn your gaming brand into a business and you're marketing Lost Relics, you know, I don't know. But then you need a huge following. Yep.
With decent gear, just playing the game per year, you could probably make around about $900 to $1,000 a year. And that's just on arcane fragments if you just farm, didn't really do expeditions, and just sold every single fragment farm.
Oh, you made like $1,000 a year.
Yeah, a year.
Yeah, probably.
Passive, just passively through gameplay and
Yeah,
selling.
yeah. If you were like a, what do you call it? Like a.
Yeah, again, that's all dependent on the price of what engine's at and does it hold.
Yeah,
Because if you're selling throughout the year and engine then crashes,
yeah,
or it could go the other way, like we saw recently, where it went up to what, 10 cents.
no, exactly. Yeah, I mean, but then also, what are you doing? You're playing the game as like a.
Yeah, play the game for playing the game, and
you grind it out, but like if you're doing it just for the fragments to sell out, you're also then not really taking part in the game. You're actually like missing out on most of it.
it's like these people have played Diablo for RMT, real money trading on Diablo, and go, oh look, I found this rare item, I'm going to sell this,
Yeah,
and then realise they can't sell it because everyone else from every economically poor country is doing the same thing and undercutting each other.
yeah. I know exactly, and it basically destroys the game market. And you know that this problem is an actual problem in a lot of like other markets as well. Like, the economically poor countries, they just think that undercutting is the best way to like make money, where honestly it's not. Like, imagine if you stopped undercutting, you would actually be earning more for your time and your money. You could earn international pay rates, because this happens in the freelance market as well.
All depends how you value your time.
Exactly. And some people...
What is your time worth? What is an hour of your life worth?
Exactly. And some people will not be able to see past the fact that they could be worth the hour in pounds, if you know what I mean, or the hour in dollars.
Yeah.
Even if they live in a country where it's like 30 to 40 times weaker than the dollar or something, So yeah. But that's a different
It's
chat.
like, all the lot that are out of the Philippines and stuff like that, they make $1,000 in the game, and to them this a decent amount of money. Whereas to the likes of people like myself living in the UK, $1,000, it's like, whatever.
Well, it's not like it's no money, right? It's not like it's $1,000 is not like nothing, but it's, if you think about how much you play versus how like the hours you put in, if you're trying to equate this to like time spent versus earnings, it's never gonna turn out to just get a job.
About what? About £800, about $1,000, I reckon.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, just get a job. Rather buy membership. Just you can like grind for 1 hour in real life and then buy membership and play for the whole month if you want. So yeah.
I think it's just fair if you play it for what it is.
Yeah.
Like as a game.
Just play it as a game.
Decide at some point, do you know what? I've played this game for so many years.
Yeah.
I'm not really playing it that much anymore. I'm going to cash out.
Yeah.
After say 4 or 5 years of playing, you have the option to do that. On
Yeah.
games like Diablo, you don't have that option.
Exactly.
Your shit just goes into, the never, and that's it. Done.
Yeah, it's basically, it was yours while you were there. Whereas here, if you are one day officially done with the game, you can go, you know what, Lost Relics, thank you so much for the time. Thank you for the hours and hours of entertainment you provided. Thank you for the good times, the bad times, the rides, the vibes. And you can literally melt your account down. Well, not, you don't even have to, you can keep your account. You could just sell your items and basically be, go down to Legendary Soulcraft level and walk away with some cash in your pocket for some NFT trades. So I mean, that's already revolutionary, in terms of gaming. So yeah, I think a lot of people have become comfortable in this fact, and they start believing that the game owes them something, which I don't know if that's how.
If you're looking at crypto gaming, I mean, an example of a major failure recently is Off the Grid. Not that they expected a lot more people to adopt that game, and they just haven't.
Off the Grid, that shooter.
It's been played with hackers and stuff like that, and as a result, people stopped playing it.
So, but that wasn't actually an NFT game.
Yes, it was.
Was it?
Yes, it is. More to the point. Yeah.
No, wasn't it like
Yeah, so
the game lore was crypto and NFTs, but there was no like wallet attachments and stuff?
So you had the token gun, their gun token, which was their native token for the game, and you would sell essentially your NFTs you get in the game for gun.
Oh.
And each item that you had in the game is one of however many.
Oh, I see. So, but it wasn't just like a premium currency. What? You could actually extract that value.
Yeah, you could extract that value. I don't know to what wallet, whether you like MetaMask or something like that.
Okay.
Because I never really dabbled with it, but the
Yeah.
game, launched, did its, main launch, and it hasn't really taken off.
I mean, to be fair, I played it, and I actually really liked it. But unfortunately, my little 6-year-old laptop is struggling to, it struggles to run it. It's built on Unreal. Unreal Engine is like, high graphics requirements. Just the Unreal Engine, like game engine, is like when you open that engine up, it basically is a very heavy performance load engine. So I think, it cuts a lot of like gamers who have maybe mid to low rigs out. And I can't help but feel like for some reason, a lot of gamers who are in the crypto gaming realm, who are looking to make money from games, generally don't have good rigs. I don't know why. I feel like there's like a...
I ain't gonna.
Yeah. I mean, look, it's not like I have a good rig. I don't. I mean, mine's very mid to average. And it's probably suffering and struggling. Let's see what Alex Nemo is saying, coming in from Discord. Alex is saying, I'm going to write it on Discord because I'm not sure if it'll exceed YouTube's limit. But crypto games, to be honest, NFTs, cryptocurrency, stuff like that can't replace games. If a game is bad, the empty feature won't save it. Lost Relics is an example of a game that managed to get the hang of it and use it properly. Exactly. I saw some scam crypto games, and honestly, it'd be better if those who made them made unofficial World of Warcraft or Lineage servers and integrated NFTs and crypto correctly. Yes, piracy and stealing is bad and illegal, but at least that would be good experience for players. Still better than scam or crap game. Scam is also illegal. Yes, you say it. You tell them, Alex.
Imagine World of Warcraft with NFTs.
No, it'd be crazy. That would be insane. I mean, all it takes, I'm serious, all it takes is for one AAA studio, right, to go, alright, how do we do NFTs with our massive teams and our huge animation department and our actual art department and, our team of coders and, also with like super powered with AI workflows, like, all it takes is one AAA leader in the industry to go, alright, like imagine Bethesda goes, whatever the next Skyrim is, Elder Scrolls, the next game of Elder Scrolls, right? Since Skyrim. And then they go, boom, it's NFT based. It would literally flip the game market on its ass. Everyone would start adopting. It just takes one
I
leader.
would have thought Call of Duty would have done that with maybe some skins or something, so that people can sell their skins on rather than just leaving them in their account and that's it, they're done. We'll make it so that the skins can be carried on, through to the next Call of Duty that they produce. But given the failings of the most recent one they brought out,
Call of Duty?
Black Ops 7. Yeah, another Black Ops, wasn't it?
I mean, it's just ridiculous how many titles they're releasing as well. I think at some point...
The new one actually looks good, the new one coming.
Is that like the futuristic one?
It's going to be another Modern Warfare, but it looks like they're kind of going back to their roots a bit.
Yeah. I mean, Modern Warfare was the sweet spot.
Yeah.
That was where it was like...
People don't want skins where you're running around dressed as a unicorn, because it wasn't supposed to be that sort of game.
No, it's not Fortnite,
They turned it... This is it, they turned it into that to please, the 12 to 13-year-olds playing Fortnite.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I did play the mobile one, Call of Duty on mobile for a little while, and it was super fun. Like, it was like highly optimized. The game ran like so beautifully. The physics was still very good. The shooting, it felt good to play. I thought it was amazing that they could put Call of Duty on mobile and make it feel good. That's
I just purchased Black Ops 2 again. They did like a re-release of Black Ops 2.
Oh, is it?
And I forgot how clunky the movement was on that game. I couldn't play it because I was so used to Call of Duty, you know, the Modern Warfare. They did one where it was like Oxford Circus type multiplayer maps. And that one felt so smooth, and to play Black Ops 2, it was horrible.
Yeah.
Camera movement, I turned up the sensitivity, didn't make a difference. It felt awful.
Oh, yeah, I remember Black Ops when that came out after Modern Warfare. It was clunky. It just was. It was because you're like, you know, just a guy. You know, you're just a human.
I just felt like Modern Warfare, the original Modern Warfare, felt smoother than Black Ops did.
Yeah, Modern Warfare was amazing. Oh, dude, you could do a great Captain Price voice. Please say this legendary line. I like to keep this for close encounters.
No.
Please, please. I like to keep this one for close encounters. That was what's his name? Captain Price on that first Modern Warfare mission when you're on the boat and then you break into the thing and then he like kicks down the door with his shotgun.
I don't remember things like that because I was more multiplayer. I did dabble the campaigns, but like I'd go straight into multiplayer and just sweat it out, getting up to the max prestige.
Oh yeah, true. Multiplayer was super fun. You see, that was like early days of multiplayer gaming though. Okay?
For me, it was like the AK would be my main go-to, like AR. And then like ACRs and stuff like that, obviously in the other Modern Warfares.
Did you ever play, what was that one where it was like sandboxy? That one was, I played that for a little while. It was actually really cool.
Was that the one where it had the...
It was like Battle Royale-ish. Warzone.
Yeah, Warzone, but it was...
Ooh, look at all these chests.
They called it something else, and
What's
it
that?
was NPCs. Yeah, there was a lot of NPCs in the open environment where you could attack them, but you also come across players.
Yeah. Isn't that, wasn't it called Warzone?
I can't remember.
Wow, look at all this good stuff, and I have to leave things behind.
There was always a search and destroy, or there was another game mode in one of them called Search and Rescue that I quite enjoyed. Because if you picked up your teammates' tags, you could bring them back to life.
Oh, cool. That's fun. What's Alex saying? So NFT, cryptocurrency, etc. can be an element of the project, even main feature of the project, but not replacement for product. Damn straight, Alex. You're right. Some people were like, but it's the same as, yo, look at this guy's dank sword. How do we get that sword? Yo, Cliff, when do we get the Knight's Bridge sword? Look at that sword.
Oh, I've never seen it.
Look at it. When is the knight at the bridge gonna become an enemy you can fight? All right, let's crack open these void satchels. Yeah, and Duck Space, if you're a new player and you're digging the game so far, if you want to join my little Discord group, I mean it's really not huge. This is just more like where I'm hanging out with some Lost Relics peeps. I'll drop it in the Twitch chat, or you watching from YouTube? Hey, okay, I'll just drop it in the chat. And this is just more, you know, we're building friendships, we're building little grind groups that hang out together. We often have some of the top tier players hanging out on the stream. So, yeah, they've got, like my one friend Poopsie, he's got amazing, like, theory crafting on the game. You know, he'll give you grind rates and all kinds of stuff. So, like, yeah, hang around. I'll drop it here. You can join the Lost Souls server here. And what it sounds like, you're also a fellow streamer. You've got your Twitch affiliate already. So yeah, get in on the streaming. There's always something to do.
Don't sleep on the peach pies.
Yeah, don't sleep on the peach pies, exactly. Pro tip from Matt there.
As a new player, my daughter playing it, straight away onto the peach pies. And I was like, why don't you use that? And she's like, well, I get more for this and they're cheaper. I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
And that's an 11-year-old telling me that. And I was just like, I felt like such a pleb.
Yeah, I've been playing this for years, and I'm still making my own fish. All right, let's open
Yeah,
these.
my daughter's sitting there like, oh, this is better.
They're just optimizing stuff. Gotta love the kids. All right, let's crack these open. We can do it old school. Yeah, we got a blue. Nice.
I had a weird day yesterday. I had 3 Guardians chests in one day.
That's nice. It must have been grinding.
Not really. No
Come
more than
on,
usual.
give me another blue.
Got one in
Blue.
DN, 2 in, 1 in DN and 2 in normal maps.
Hey, we got another blue. Nice. Ooh, 3. We got 2 blues in a row there. Do we have an epic? Is there an epic? Nah, not today. Okay, but 3 blues and a green. So that's just that alone was like what? 15 inch, 15, 20, 28 inch. Get your crystal. Let's crack some of this. Let's see what we got here.
What was that you just opened?
What do you mean? Where? Did you get all those
You get
crystals?
the 3 blues and the greens.
That was just all my void satchels
Satchels.
from Valdrith. All right, I'm pretty much done with that now. Do you wanna? Should we do some stone grind? Get back to the
Yeah, I've
grindstone.
just stood out thing. Go to Odin Spire. I've just changed my armor back because I've got to change it. I went to an Odin Spire run and got slapped.
Oh, did you die?
No,
Well, you just got
my health,
smashed.
obviously. All the because of the archers, there was so many. I usually run and like pull them into a pack and then use the staff on it for the splash damage.
Yeah.
And you know, as I was doing that, the archers were absolutely peppering me.
Check GFF. Now this clown outfit is actually quite fun. I was thinking, I want to check out that Night Stalker outfit again. Maybe I'll buy a skin or something of all this engine from what I got left over. All right, let's see. What are we doing? We're just doing chill. Yeah.
Yeah.
Snapdragon. I'm gonna go Snapdragon without Pico just because I like using my sword as well. You know.
Yeah, I'll go snap Pico anyway, and you just go left, I'll go right, meet in the middle, and job done.
Sounds good. Job done. Do you remember that? From Warcraft.
What was that from?
Warcraft. I think it was Warcraft 2.
Yeah.
The peasants.
Yeah.
You like get them to build something and they're like
Work.
job done. All right, I'm just gonna go grab a beer
I
quick.
just
Be right back.
remember going work.
Yeah, work. Job done. All right, be right back. Quick brew. And we back. Told you that was a nice quick break. When in doubt, stout. Easy. They don't sponsor me for this, so I'm not gonna tell them what. I'm not gonna tell you what brand I'm drinking. So it's as simple as that. Cheers. Happy Sunday vibes. Duck Space. Oh my effing gosh! I got a key from the wheel. Nice. What key did you get? Is it a DN key or did you get it?
Supremacy.
Did you get it? Your shame. He's not gonna be able to use that for a little while.
Imagine.
Yeah. Which key did you get? Congrats. That's awesome. So we're just doing. Should we go Thurn or you want to go Odinspire?
I want to go Odin just because, yeah, it's all the Necro mages shit
True.
in. Yeah, can't be asked for that.
Oh, you got a DN key. Nice. So, Duckspace, if you want, in the Discord, if you've joined the Discord, you can literally go drop your like a screenshot of your loadout, and then I can go take a peek, and I can, you know, give you some advice on what to get or something. All right, just like we practiced.
Yep.
Are you going for the dead end?
I don't know where the dead end is.
Okay,
I ain't
cool.
got my compass.
I got a compass. So I'll go this way for the dead end. It's fine, you go the other way. See you later. I should probably use the snap. Ow. Oh my god, I almost died. Nice energy there, Matt.
What's that?
Just like all the way
Yeah,
down.
I waited here. It says you need energy, and I just hit my pumpkin.
Oh, yo, almost. The thing is, I always forget that they are a little bit stronger in co-op. Like, Mythical kind of feels a bit like T. And honestly, if that's what it is, if they have similar levels, they should just, like, boost the monster levels. You know? So, like, if you go into a T map, you see level 81 mobs, you know, or whatever it is.
Now, the,
Just the equivalent, you know? The strength equivalent. So, like, we would be possibly seeing level 61 mobs here.
So, Arcanix is on me.
Okay.
Now.
Alright, cool. Yeah, you don't have a ping. Then again, neither do I.
Nah, still ain't mapped it.
Yeah, imagine having another controller. You all the way over there. Okay. I'm gonna check it out. In case you drop something juicy. What? Lower your bitrate. My bitrate. Are you're laughing at me now. What I miss? Oh, double fire in the face. That'll do it. That'll do it. I assume that's all done over there, huh?
Yep.
Oh. That was easy. Come on, that's gotta be like... I mean, it's not like super fast. I wasn't... I mean, that's still very quick. 3 minutes 20 is nice. For an M map. Eh?
Yeah.
Duckspace says, I should be up there in level soon. I'll be playing around 16 hours a day or so. Well, bro, there you go. If you're gonna be no-lifing, then you're gonna... Yeah, you will make progress. Nice if you have the luxury to do these things. Just remember to take water and
Just make sure you're buying. Just make sure you're buying the right stuff, like for your build.
Ooh.
Nothing worse than buying the wrong items and then ended up sitting on it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you got...
But if you get to an L Soulcraft weapon, you know, then you want obviously L artifacts, don't you?
Yeah.
It's depends what you got. Ranged, obviously you got Dragon Scaler, stuff like that.
Yeah. So check the legendary
The
artifacts.
energy and health artifacts.
Think of your legendary artifacts for now as like semi long-term attainables, and then work down the tiers from those based on whichever weapon styles you like the most. Oh, you don't have anything. All right. Super chilled. Yeah, so... And you're saying your best weapon type at the moment is blue. So I would say try and match your artifacts to your weapon type for now. Although you will tier up your weapons fairly quickly. Alright, see you later, good luck.
What's that?
That was for you. Oh my god.
I did one, I was like, wait, what?
Oh!
Relics is down here in the day.
I just died, bro. I just got insta
What?
boofed. I don't know. I think I just swarmed too many monsters plus the co-op lag. I'm dead, bro. I'll just watch you and have some beer. Let's see what your screenshot is there. That's so funny. Dead. I just exploded. I don't know what happened. It was like, I saw one, the horde just like, they all teamed up as one. I just got one uber projectile on me. I don't know. Dead.
Let's hope I've got enough energy for it, should they?
Now you should be able to. Alrighty, Duckspace, let's see that screenshot. What you got? I'll give you some tech support while I'm dead, yeah. Alright, let me have a look. Let me see. Okay, you're going two-handed sword, and is that a short bow that I see there? And you've got the common stuff. Okay, you're like, yeah, you're very fresh. Okay, cool. So, can I do this while I'm on the stream? Oh, cool, at least I can look at items. Alright, so, you've already got rare items, so let's go to artifacts, right? And there's all this juicy good stuff. But you can literally sort by rarity and filter it out, but let's have a look. So, you've got Bracelet of Defense and Amulet of Might. And I think those you get in the beginning. So your next kind of focus, you could go for Hocus Focus. This is quite nice. Gives you 200, between 200 and 1,000 health. And you only need a couple of frags to be able to like maybe buy one of those from the market. I mean, yeah, that's nice for health. That's like a little health support when you're starting out. What's this? Brute Force Shard. I forgot what this one does. That's just some bonus weapon damage. That's nice. It's not like... That's quite nice. Weapon damage, critical chance. Oh, but you have to activate it for 25 seconds when activated. I mean, that's not too bad. Gives you a little boost. 25 seconds, but then 2 minutes cooldown, so... Not like the best. Could be quite fun to use like one of these skill activated. You can't trade that one. Like Gloom Shot. Could be quite fun. You cast an energy orb, do some damage. That's pretty dope. And let's see. So if we look at the blue tier, you want to try get this potent focus ring and potent ring of rejuvenation. That gives you a bit of passive healing and fills up your artifact slots with something that gives you some support. And then from there, you could start looking at like, you know, just do some window shopping. Like, if you're using more of a sword, you're probably going to need less energy and more health. But then again, when you're starting out, you're probably going to be killing stuff pretty easily. So what would be helpful? Lifeblood Charm would be good for you. Gives you 900 energy per thing, per adventure plus health. Frosty Delight is phenomenal. Instantly restores 50% of your depleted energy. So that's like 2,000 energy if you use your energy all the way down. You know, these blue...
This sucks.
Oh, look at this. Mender's Mix. Puts you into a deep sleep for 10 seconds. That's fun. Get Mender's Mix. This thing is dirt cheap and it gives you health and energy. Cool. Well, I mean, look. You know, you need like 6... What's Blood Spire Ring? Shockwave. Cool. There's so many cool items on rare tier, man. You could just like slowly collect them and try different ones. Just become a master of the rare tier. Instead of going deep, you go wide, you know. Otherwise, Vitality Crystal's also cool. Randomly restores energy between 500 and 800. 3 uses per adventure. That's a nice one to go for. I don't even have that. I should buy a Vitality Crystal just because it's a cool thing.
This is so buggy.
Is it? What's happening?
Yep, Warden's regenerating health.
What?
I've gone through that, and I was fighting Warden. It's regenerating health. Yeah, waste of time. Got no energy left to be able to fight it. Yeah, I'm dead.
What?
What a load of shit.
Why did that happen? Is it because I died somewhere? Yeah.
Yeah, well, I ain't gonna get into it. It's whatever.
Cool, Duckspace. Enjoy, bro. We'll see you around. Shot for stopping by. What a legend. Alright, let's try again. Sorry, it probably didn't help that I died, Matt. I'm sorry, brother. I
just don't know what happened there. Like, I was doing DPS, and it got halfway, and then it started glitching. And, like, standing still and stuff, and
yeah.
Just couldn't do anything at all.
That's ridiculous. I wonder why.
I made the mistake of keeping my stones on me from the previous run, so I lost my previous run stones, and because the game's a mess.
It's okay, come on, it's only one run. Let's just get back in it. Come on, let's go straight in. Straight in. I also died. It doesn't matter. Come on. Chin up, mate. Let's go. Oh, he's still watching. Groovy. You know, us pros trying to give you advice and we're both just getting wrecked here. Don't listen to us, Duckspace. We don't know what we're talking about. But yeah, my best advice to you is to window shop. Use your Adventurer's Codex to window shop. Go look at the pretty pictures and be like, ooh, what is this? What is that? And then like hover over it and read about the items and see what they do and go, you know what? I want that. That's going to help me. That sounds cool. Try to get excited about the game. A lot of people come with bad energy here and it doesn't help anyone. So I hope, I hope you're one of the players that can just enjoy your time here, you know? Like my moody gecko over here.
Oh, it's just, yeah. I mean,
he's basically a pet companion that's got very nice items.
Died to stupid shit, you know.
Yeah, me too.
It's what it is, I guess.
Yeah, I'm sticking with you this time, just so like. Oh, did you leave me alone again? That's why I'm dying.
Yeah, I'll bugger off over this way.
Do you know why? It's this controller plus co-op thing. I'm just getting wrecked, bro. It's Odinspire. I can't even do Odinspire. No, it doesn't matter, bro. It's not you. It's definitely not you. It's always fun for new players to be rolling in. Hold on. You see, that's how you die again. No, we dig new players. And like, it's kind of our unspoken duty as the old salty dogs to try and get the new peeps amped up about the game. It's like
it's so stupid. The health is regenning on mobs.
Still.
I don't know if it's a latency thing or what it is, but...
Oh my god, is this you getting up to mischief here?
Yeah.
Was that a double snap staff maneuver? Yeah, there's some weird mob.
I do wonder how he's going to balance all this lag issue out, because it's not great.
Yeah, well, it's probably you either let players play together with a bit of lag, or you don't let them play together at all. It's honestly not that bad.
I don't think...
But, yeah, it's
I mean, if you advertise a game on Steam on the basis it's going to have co-op, then that co-op's got to be functional and work.
Yeah, true.
Otherwise it's being misrepresented.
Yeah, because that's the thing, you know, once you're on Steam, you're playing with the big boys, you know. Although I suppose you are the same on Epic, but I suppose Epic does have more of like an indie feel to it.
You can get away with more. That's why a lot of people just leave their games in early access now. Because you're not actually kind of, you know, obliged to really do anything.
Yeah, I don't know if it's about that. Like, honestly, I wonder how much time Cliff spends per day on his game. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm sure it's hours, dude. Especially with, like, support tickets and, like, customer service. He's doing everything. It's like, it's too much. It's a lot of work. I spent 4 hours today just adding an item.
So what have we missed here?
No, nothing. I'm just fooling around here. He's right here. I spent 4 hours game deving today just trying to get a little 2D character to pick up an interactable stick that is lying on the floor and then turn that into a weapon. But like, you know, like things take time. And that's even with the superpower of AI to vibe code with you. Oh, why did I use a potion? Idiot. Well, at least we got some stones. Should have put them in your damn stash. Okay, we can be quicker. Sorry, we can be quicker. Is there something on my level that can speed up regeneration between adventures? Fish is your best bet, but honestly, for your level, let's have a quick peek. This is like item. What's the word? On your level, I would say Hocus Focus is the best. If you have Hocus Focus left in your... Matt, can you think of an artifact? Like a low tier artifact that helps with regen. I think it's like... Isn't there like a little crystal or something? Let's have a look. I would say your best bet, dude. Just, you know, damage isn't like the most important thing at that level. Just become sustainable. Try get Hocus Focus. To get between 200 and 1000 health, you're looking at what's an average of 600 health times 3. You're looking at an average of 1.8k health per adventure. And if health's not your problem, just lean in on all the things that give you energy. Like Wellspring Talisman. That's very nice. That gives you 1100 energy per adventure.
Artisan Water.
Artisan Water, that's the one. This is the cheap energy one. 2.9 engine. Abaddon is it artisan? Artesian water?
I ain't gonna try pronouncing that.
Yeah. That's a good one. Revenant's Keepsake's also
Amulet
good.
Looks alright.
Astral Amulet.
25% crit chance, 25 seconds, plus 24 weapon damage.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just go window shop. Go find something cool. Definitely get this stuff. The Potent Focus Ring and the Rejuvenation Ring. That gives you regeneration. And you can combine that with your weak ones down here. So combine it with the Focus Ring and the Rejuvenation Ring. And I think those you can get right here. Darkspace, you can chat to Gabriella. And boom. You can actually get them for... You can even get a Cleansing Ring, which removes harmful effects. It takes a lot of energy though. But it removes effects... And this is just 50 Lunari. So here's a grind for you. Let me give you a quest. Alright? So to get 100 Lunari, you basically need to get one of these bonds. So if you can grind up like 74k gold, you can buy one of these. That gives you 100 Lunari. Then you can buy yourself a Rejuvenation Ring. That gives you 500 health. And you can get a Focus Ring. That gives you 500 energy as an artifact. And you can even get this. So, I mean, that spends 50, 10. That's like 70 of your Lunari. I wouldn't say get the Cleansing Ring. I don't think you get many harmful effects in low tier maps. I would say leave that one for now and just get those two. And then, yeah, use apple pies. They're cheap and they give you 200 health and energy. and start doing some of your maps so that you can actually do you understand the enchanted isles to like enchanted stones to enchanted isle maps grind? You understand how that works? No, you can't. So this is the thing. You can't activate artifacts between adventures. But if you have artifacts at the end of your adventures that you didn't use, you can activate them before you leave the adventure, and then leave the adventure with full health and energy. Pro tip. Alright, let's
do what Joshy does and run a scroll and yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Or you could open up an enchanted isle scroll
Isles.
and then just use your artifacts there, and then there's nothing for you to fight. Exactly. That also works. Man, I'm getting smashed with frame rates here. Alright, I guess I'll go this way since you got that covered. Oh my god. I can't believe the damage that they do, actually.
Yeah, I think till all the lag stuff gets sorted out, he really needs to maybe think about scaling that down. Because it's not.
Yeah, like, that's insane damage that these mobs are doing. You! I guess we're not supposed to split up.
The answer there would be just don't do co-op. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I guess we're not supposed to split up, you know, that's like... We're making it harder by doing that. We're supposed to probably adventure together. You know? Because then it's not really co-op, is it? Yeah, let's try... We'll do a thing where we stick together next time, it's fine. Because they are meaty mobs, to be fair. Even with my, like, T-sword, I'm, like, hitting them a few times, you know? Yeah, it's like 2 hits on the tier 1 mobs. That's crazy. Watch that health. I got, what's this dude's name? Arcanix. I got him here by me now. Oh! Don't auto aim at the shielded guy, you idiot. I'm gonna snapdragon him. Nothing. How you doing down there? Almost done?
Yeah, just clearing down around the back.
Alright. Okay, I'll start on this dude so long.
Everything's just lagging around there. Frames are on the floor.
Oh, I got a snapdragon. Let's go. No idea what his health is at. So I can't really see for some reason. Nice. Get your stones. Your enchanted stones. For a wee bit of time. Alright, let's try one where we stick together.
Yep.
I guarantee we'll have less lag.
I don't know. I've got Snap and Pico going, so probably more.
Oh, fair.
Mm-hmm.
Eat some pies. Gotta get that pie alive. Alex Nemo, do you see what I do between my adventures? Even with all my awesome artifacts, what do? I use consumables. You gotta use them. There's no getting around it. Of course, unless you're min-maxing and you got like top-notch gear and you're like trying to play super efficiently. But to play like that all the time is not really fun, is it? It's tiring. Just eat some cake. Remember what Marie Antoinette said? Let them eat cake. And then they beheaded her. Alright. We're gonna play as a team this time. So you basically still alternating between Snap and Pico the whole time.
Yep.
I don't even know how my health just disappears. It's crazy. Yeah, you gotta get your consumables, bro. Get that food on. Gotta eat. I don't even know how my health was disappearing there. Whoa, that was close. What the damn hell? Okay, yeah, you got it all handled. There's a dead end down this way. Okay, I'm gonna go.
These snapdragons and pigos and stuff just don't last long enough.
I mean, it's great when you've
playing co-op.
when you've got the
It's just tanky.
yeah. But when you've got the compass, it's actually quite nice because you can like plan a route and then just go. You know, I'm gonna go snapping down this route.
Then energy becomes a problem.
Yeah, I suppose it's true.
Because the compass won't give you the full whack of energy in time.
No, sure, but it still gives you the luxury of being able to plan your route, which makes it easier to use the snap strategically. Also, it's if I want to just play super casual like I do with you. Also, controller, bro. Controller, I'm not as like dexterous. I feel like with keyboard and mouse, I'm like a ninja, bro. I'm like... Controller, I'm just like... I'm like a stoner. That's what it feels like. Like, it's so chilled. Nice. Teamwork. Oh, there's more here. Yeah, they're tanky bastards, man. Just go play legendary maps. Call that a night. Get smashed, you bastards.
It don't help when you're watching their health bouncing up and down.
I just don't look. I just don't look. Wait, what? They'll die. If he dies, he dies. Let's go. It ain't easy being cheesy. I feel like you need to have some kind of punchline at the end. Oh my god, almost 5 minutes. That's definitely worse, isn't it? That's definitely worse.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go do let's do some mad shit, man. Let's go like potions, boom. Oh, I'm actually running out of consumables here. I'm gonna go pots.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go potty, bro. I'm gonna become Mr. Potter. Was that Matar? Did he finally just die? He's like,
Looks like it.
He just like, there was such a sad little disconnect. Just gone.
Stephen Hawking.
Yeah. Pugong. What was that saying? Pugong. What did Drondor say?
Looks like dinner's come early tonight.
What does Grod say?
Grud's human, Grud smash.
Okay. So what are we doing? Fern. Oh, we're burning potions. Let's go, bro. Just woke up. Still had your sound on from Discord. Is that Mate? Is Mate? Is that Matar? I always get the YouTube names confused with the in-game names. All right, let's go. Thurn.
What are you doing, Isabel?
No more beer. No. Okay, we'll get one after this run. Happy Sunday out there. Hope you guys are having a good time on the Lost Relics stream with Nick Nightshade and Matt640, aka Gex. Nightshade and Gex. Ah, of course. All right,
Straight away, a Necrocleric right off the rip.
Yeah, well, he's getting smashed. Oh my god, I'm getting smashed. Don't worry, I'm back here. And I just accidentally used a harvester for no reason. Ooh, a coin pouch. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. Cheers, good luck. Don't die. I'll try to take my own advice. I got what's his face? Oh my god, I am dying. I'm dying! I've got what's this thing called? Arcanix. Are you with me? Nice. I got a little bit worrying for a second. Proc bros, go! Dun, 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 dun. Get your blood cone. My good luck, see you later, bye. I'll go check out this dead end. If it's not my dead end. Werewolf. Just don't want to get hit by night walkers, night stalkers. Yeah, I suppose Thurn is not like the easiest map here. It's like
No, it's just a bit of a bitch to navigate.
it's the Kraken of mythical tier.
For me, it's just these health bars keep bouncing around. I don't know why.
No, it's just delay. I don't see them going up. I just see them like kind of slowly. I suppose, yeah, they do go up a little bit sometimes. It's less obvious on my side. You finished there.
Yeah, pretty close.
It's Warden. Oh my god. Nice. Natara, I'm guessing you were doing your IELTS grind today. You just needed something to listen to. Gotta love it. When Matar asks for a stream, he gets a stream, you know? Okay, let's go. Come on, Snap. Why the hell aren't you working? Gotta give it a little extra shake and bake. Shake and wake. Get your enchanted stones. 12. It's a sad, sad situation. And I think I used potions there. Or did I not use the damn potions? I think I took them in and didn't use them.
I just took in a precision pot just to get the crit.
How many stones
I
do I
actually
have?
prefer the precision pot now over the Blood Rage just because it's consistent. Whereas Blood Rage, you got to kind of rely on that proc and then proc in the crit on the back end of that.
The double procky proc, yeah. Yeah, I just went with elites actually because they're cheaper. Because I'm a cheapskate adventurer.
I've got 55 precision pots, so I'm not really bothered.
Yeah, I need to.
Talk to the likes of Pubsy and he'll be like, I've got 1k.
What? The pubs?
I said, yeah, talk to Pubsy about teapots and he'll be like,
Oh, yeah.
I have 1k of them.
Yeah, he's like, I can't. I don't like it when it goes beneath
I need a
1,000.
stash for my stash.
Yeah. He's like, I freak out when it's below than 1k. I'm like, holy shit, Poopsie.
Hold on.
Yeah. Oopsie crazy. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go! Not yet. Oh no. Oh no. What happened to Matt? No, Matt! I feel like... I think...
No, she was messing around with the stairs.
Oh no. I don't know what happened, bro. You just like... You just disconnected.
What? Oh, for me it just says you're still travelling.
Oh, that's so weird. You like disconnected. As you like stepped away from the... you just gone.
Right.
I guess I'll just abandon. Super random.
Why didn't I think of that?
What? Abandon?
Hmm.
Did you... What? You're still in?
But yeah.
Well, I wonder. You might have... You might have a problem. The sad thing is I abandoned, but I had already used my potions while I was sitting there, so I just, like, used those potions for free. While you're doing that, I'm gonna go grab a brew. I'll see you guys in a bit. Of that thought. Alright, be right back. And we're back. Unmute. Apparently this voice chat's been going for like 4 hours. I think that's because Matara was just chilling, snoring on the microphone. Yeah, so when all that time I was gone, I came back. Matara was still on the chat. Alright. Got some pretzels. Got some beer. Let's rock and roll. But I don't have my gecko. How do we team up again?
I'm still in here.
Oh no. Alright, let me see how many stones I have. Do I have stones? Artifacts? Favorites?
Why not?
Oh my god, only 462 stones. Relief.
Oh my god. What the
Is it lagging?
No, Warden didn't spawn.
Warden didn't spawn, so you can't leave.
Yep.
You just got a suicide. So what, is co-op still bugged then?
Yep. Sack of ass.
You know what I think happened? I think they made fixes on a build that had the expedition built in. And when they rolled back with the expedition to the build without expedition, I feel like they lost some of their changes.
Just control delete.
I don't know, like, I don't know how version control works. Maybe it's got nothing to do with that. Maybe it is just connection RNG.
I'll tell you what don't work. Hold on.
Well, yeah, it's still a little clunky.
I mean, well, we've done like 3 or 4 runs tonight and we've had 2 failures, so... Yeah, right.
Has it been about 3 or 4?
Yeah, up 4 runs. 4 or 5, maybe?
Yeah, 5-ish, I would say.
No,
5.
what I mean is the...
Yeah, the
mythical
rate.
Ones we've done, but yeah. 2 failures and...
DN was actually working better, to be honest. Although, if there's a failure in DN, it's way more punishing. Because then you're like, oh no. Plus the whole thing with the mouse. Lost Relics going through a little rough patch here.
Yeah, the problem is, I mean, everyone's going to want Expedition, but there's issues and they need to be sorted out, otherwise people that are playing won't be playing for very long.
Yeah, but I think they are grinding at it, Chin. It's full time, bro. Full time job. At least the co-op.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's a
there's-
shame he's not in a position where you can have one group working on Expedition while another group works on fixes. But obviously, you don't have the staffing to do that.
no. It's the thing. That's why I'm trying to get my Unity skills up, bro. Maybe one day I can actually join the Lost Relics team.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night on co-op.
Yeah, we can still hang and chat, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just it's a mess.
yeah. It was still fun. Always nice to adventure with you, Gex. I still think it's iteration 1, you know, first iteration.
Yeah, just
Like, I don't even have a game happening right now in my little project that I'm working on. I literally just have an empty sandbox with a training dummy, right? that you can like fisticuffs punch
I mean,
him.
my concern is the
Yeah.
game launches on Steam Q4. We are now in August. That's 4 months away from launch, potentially, if it launches in December.
Yeah. It's just some hard grind.
So that's a lot to wrap up in 4 months.
I mean, why they might just simplify the objective. Maybe they don't launch with co-op just because it's not ready, you know. Yeah. I don't know, I think it's just it's the, you know what it is? It's the lull between the expedition grind. I think everyone gets a little bit depressed.
Yeah, I've got no problem playing it as long as it works.
Yeah.
If it don't work, then
Yeah, for sure.
we'll see you spanking 5 minutes here and there on runs just to end up at a point where you can't even complete the run because the gate won't open.
Yeah, that did suck. I remember that happened on DN as well.
The end.
Remember that was that with Argantus or who?
Oh, I was with you on that run.
I remember Argantus
I
died or
went in.
something. Or something like that.
I think I disconnected. Didn't have to fight the Guardians, and the box spawned. And you fought the Guardians. And
I got nothing, yeah.
You ended up stuck, and it didn't. You got nothing, but I don't even think it opened.
No,
You were just stuck in there.
I couldn't escape, yeah. Unlucky.
Yeah.
No, it's more like a public test server. Hey.
Well, I suppose you could see it that way. But
Oh my god. I'm gonna die.
certain things, you know, if you patch something and it messes something else up, it creates a lot of bad blood within the community. Especially on the weekend. I mean, obviously
Yeah.
the Epic stuff and the mouse weren't their problem, like, you know, same
Yeah.
Epic done, but
Yeah, that's such a random freaking problem, man. How would you even foresee something like that?
well, obviously you wouldn't. Which is why they're going around blaming NVIDIA drivers.
Well, they're obviously just trying to figure it out. I had a feeling that maybe Cliff was also not... Maybe he had like a day off for a change. Spending some time with family or something, and then like... You know, you step away for 1 second, and then all hell breaks loose. Sometimes it goes like that. Good job. The solo experience is still great though. Like, nothing wrong with a solo game. Loop-wise, I guess.
Yeah, I suppose if you're just farming out scrolls and yeah, I think it just comes down to I mean, for me particularly today, just do what you can, don't worry about how many runs you do. I know there's people out there that are like, oh, I've got to do 60, 70 runs today, and
Yeah, just like,
Just.
just jam. Yeah, exactly, just play. And then, you know, maybe if you do actually get past that grind threshold, you know you're like making progress, but like I didn't really play yesterday at all or whatever. Oh, look at that. The game's like, you often invite Matt640 to a group. Invite them now? How about no?
9:30 and my daughter's already fallen asleep.
Nice.
Yeah, normally she fights her sleep till like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night.
Well, there you go. It was all spent on the weekend. Did you have a late night last night?
Not really.
Is that
I actually went to bed early last.
is that Isabel?
Yeah.
Well, that's good news.
Yeah, I got my duvet on the floor because I was kind of laying on it to support my back, like roll it up.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's putting pressure against my back, stop it hurting. And she's pulled it out and decided she's going to sleep on it.
Sweet.
So now with my bad back, I've now got to carry her upstairs.
That's just how it goes. The curse of
Yeah.
being a super dad.
Always. It wasn't too bad when she was smaller. Now it's like, yeah, it's not great.
Shit.
Fucking waste of time.
Yeah,
No arms like Popeye, just carrying her upstairs.
there you go. You get your steps in. Back to the old blackened mines. Like, I'm not using my transcendent sword at all. What is wrong with me? Just turning into a lazy mage slinger. Although, it's considerably easier to eat pretzels while playing if you're ranged. Pro tip.
I'm not really a fan of pretzels, to be fair.
Yeah.
Nah.
Too savory.
Yeah, I always find that they're quite salty.
Yeah, that's what makes it so nice. That's a pretzel.
Nah.
A salty snack, bro. Yeah, you like your jelly beans and shit. You got the sweet tooth.
Yeah, basically.
You know what I do like? I love a sour
Even though
worm,
it's
bro.
like,
Ooh, a sour worm.
I'll sit there and eat loads of Pringles. I can eat Pringles for days on end, but
Yeah,
like
Pringles on the bottom.
anything, yeah, anything salty like that, nah.
Well, these ones have a tomato and barbecue flavor.
Alright.
So they got a little extra.
Yeah, I quite
Pizzazz.
like these potato snacks you get like cheese and chive and stuff like that.
Yeah, you can't go wrong. Do you have what is the UK's equivalent of our biltong? Do you have biltong?
Nope. No idea what that is.
You don't know what biltong is?
Nope.
Oh my god, it's like dried meat. Do you have dried meat?
What, like a jerky? What's that, like a jerky?
I guess so, yeah. Is that what you call it? Beef jerky or what?
That's an American thing, but
Yeah.
like, yeah, I won't say we have dried meat really over here. Not
Is it?
that I'm aware of.
Yeah, so for us it's like a normal thing. You can go to like your convenience store anywhere.
What type of meat is it?
It's beef, but you can get chicken as well. But beef is like the main one. But it's like very well spiced, dried, and then cut into like, we basically call it in local Afrikaans, it'll be druiwors, which means dry, basically dry sausage. So it's like, yeah, dried cured meat. And then you just chow on that. It's like a high protein, delicious, salty snack. So good. That is a local South African thing. And it's damn good. Like if there's one thing we know our meat, bro. Yeah. Because of like the farming industries and, you know, we've also got good wine out this side. So like cheese, meat and wine. I guess it's a bit of our like, that like Cape Dutch, French, Huguenot vibe. That's kind of blended into our heritage. Yeah, biltong. That's like my favorite snack. I like treat myself. I'll have like chili they have this thing called chili sticks. They're basically like thin cured sticks of biltong. That's the bomb.
Yeah, like I can go to my local shop and there'll be like a beef jerky, but I wouldn't touch that shit.
Yeah, I don't know about American jerky. I just don't know like what that is in comparison. And also, if it's American, you know it's gonna be like half plastic. You know.
The only kind of meats that I can think of that I don't even think that'd be a dried meat, like pepperami.
You mean like pastrami?
It's like a no, pepperami. It's called. It's like a stick, and it'll be like a spicy flavour, or
Yeah.
it might be a black one, which is like really hot.
Yeah, sounds about right. Basically, just like it's like a foot-long stick. Ah, Matar says, I bought some biltong when I was down there. Good stuff. Good to know you're listening. Oh shit, I forgot about the chat.
I'm gonna Google this.
Yeah, go look up biltong, bro. It comes in all different kinds of cuts. You can have like a more like fatty, fleshy cut, where they like shave it into little pieces, and then you just like dip your hand in the stuff and just chow as much as you can. Sometimes it's more like dried and crispy, like chili sticks, biltong. That's my favorite one.
Chili sticks, beef biltong. It's literally SA groceries.
Does it say that? South African groceries.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like specific your way.
That's the one, man. That's like a South African specific thing. Now you know, when you come to South Africa, you gotta eat biltong because it's good. It's good. It puts any... Unless it's like packaged as dried, cured meat, and someone's doing it good justice.
I'm looking at something here, it's called Jack Link's Biltong Original. It says pub snack.
Yeah, it can be a pub snack. High quality pub snack. There's actually one like tavern in my city. It's like a old cowboy western style. It's called Dust and Dynamite. And it basically is like, you go there and you feel like you're in an old western cowboy museum. There's old swords and guns and like it's all like these glass cases, and the whole place is like this tiny little cowboy bar. And they do biltong there, and the cowboy dude at the bar, he like cuts the biltong for you like right there. It's quite nice.
There's one here. It's called Smalley's Biltong, and it's 500 grams, and it's £29.
That's pretty expensive, yeah.
Little bit.
Wait, hold on. 500 grams. £29.
Yeah, 500 grams. £29 for 500 grams.
What's the pound to the... Are you Googling there? What's the pound to the ZAR? The ZAR, the South African Rand?
So it would be 634.
Total.
Yeah, rand.
That is expensive, bro. Look, biltong's not cheap. Okay. Just what is the pound to rand? Well, I got you there. It's like £1.
Hold on. Oh. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, free buddy?
21.86.
21.
So 21.86 rand to £1. Yeah.
Yo, I gotta get me some pounds. I need some UK clients, bro. I'm gonna start like Instagram marketing in UK.
So like £100 would be 2,186 rand.
Yeah, that's wild. And is £100 a lot? Like, okay, fun question. No, fun question. How much does it cost you to go get like just like
2 cheeseburgers, a regular Coke, and a regular fries at McDonald's.
Be about 153 rand. Give or take.
For about the same thing.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose the McDonald's index is pretty consistent. That sounds about right.
Yeah, if I was talking about a large meal, just one large meal with, say, a milkshake, 196 rand.
I'm trying to think, would that be about right by us? How much did you say? 196?
Yeah, for like a large meal with a shake.
Okay, ours would probably be 120-ish. 120 rand. So it's like a little bit cheaper. We have like a 80 rand for the burger, but like, you know, we also, McDonald's doesn't now like ship their patties all the way from wherever McDonald's ships their patties from. Like, we will actually have it made here. So our McDonald's, that's why McDonald's tastes different from around the world, you know. They actually use their local sourced farms and stuff. So our McDonald's beef is actually like very nice. Odd units of measurement, sir. The lol, the McDonald's index. Yeah, it's a thing. What's up, bro, amigo? It's nice to have you on the stream, bro. Welcome. It's been a second, hasn't it? Sorry, I missed your welcome. Just because for some reason I was staring at my family group chat. I wasn't looking at the stream chat. Sorry.
So my monthly income is equivalent to 91,829 rand.
That's very good. That's very good. You can at least buy me a damn membership.
I'm just trying to work it out.
I'm joking. Asses. Why are you so stingy, Matt? Why are you being so stingy here on the stream all the time? I'm joking.
I know, terrible. No, I was just trying to work it out. I was like, what? And trying to tally it up in my head, how much you get coming in.
Yo, I need to get myself a pound UK client so that they don't have to do all this math. They can just pay me in their UK rates while I work remotely for them. Boom. Then I'll be freaking sorted, bro. Sorted. I'll even undercut by like 10%. I'll still be a good deal. It'll be a good deal for both of us.
I'm sure euros are probably around about the same sort of exchange rate. I mean, obviously the euro's weaker than the pound.
It's like what, 18-ish?
I think actually the pound is actually the strongest currency.
It is. It is. The dollar's like
it always
16 or something.
I don't know if there is a stronger currency.
No. Now you guys are the travelers, bro. You're the ones who go around the world. Bring us that good dough, yo. Got a day without my kids, so catching up with streamers and playing some Lost Relics. Oh, that's very nice, bro, amigo. Nice to have you, bro. I know you've been busy. Have you still been like playing Lost Relics? Did you play the last expedition? It's already almost 11 PM for me, which isn't late.
Yep. I'm going to wrap it up and call it a night. Get my daughter to bed, because obviously I've got the meeting tomorrow, so...
Oh yeah, you got a big one.
Early start, all that lot. Yeah, well, I just want to put everything down on paper, obviously, before I go there.
Yeah,
so that I can just bullet
be
point
prepped.
everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Just be prepped. Go smash it, you know?
Anyway,
Sweet,
yeah, it
Matt.
won't take much. They screwed up quite a lot like, during their assessments and things.
Exactly. You've got plenty of ammunition, bro. Wishing you all the best for that. That's a big day.
Yeah, cheers.
Good luck, and we'll catch up
have a good
soon.
one.
You too, man. Cheers, brother.
Yep, catch that.
Ciao, ciao. Bromigo says, I hated Organdor. I think I did tier 5 of the expedition and I've been super busy at work. Okay. Okay. So you took it more like backseat style. Yeah, I didn't mind Organdor, but then again, I've played games like Dark and Darker and Dark Souls and like, you know, I used to play Mega Man Zero back in the day and that game was so punishing. So I've like gotten used to games that wreck you a few times before you like accept that you suck and then you like find a way to win, you know? So, yeah, but Organdor definitely was a bit more of a challenge. And I assume the next boss will also be a challenge. Like, I think that's part of the game. You know? You can always pot up. There's always the potty option. I had a good expedition, man. I came out with some nice artifacts. I got the Riot Medallion. I got the Frost Warden's Crest. I got the Rhymefang Ring. I got Snapdragon's Dawn, which I like. I bought Snapdragon, but I used that from my expedition grind to get that. And I got the Compass. I'm just like chilling now, you know? So I'm kind of happy with how that all turned out. So yeah. I don't know how I took 8 minutes in that adventure. I've just been chilling, it looks like. Mainly been trying to get enough fragments to do a full expedition. Yep. I mean, it's obviously... It's tough. You know? Like, I've got some engine left over from my trades. So I might consider buying some fragments with that. But what I'll probably do... I'll just use my... Because as you know, I've got that content creator vibe going. So whenever someone's boosting me, I need to at least get 6 more minutes on my stream here, which I think I'll do after today. That helps me kind of get some valor tokens for the expedition. And then what I do is I use that for mostly the golds, and then I try to close the gap on the blues. And then usually I'm able to grind up the greens. If I look at my frags at the moment, how do I'm on controller, so it's all a bit janky. Yeah, I mean I'm pretty far behind with frags, to be honest. Like, I need 850 of these bastards to be able to do a full expedition. Oh, great. 170 rare, that's like exactly half. Isn't it? Oh no, you need like 500 and something rares. Yeah, that's a lot. Okay. Those are some good frag stores though. I mean, I'm pretty empty now. It's because I've done 4 expeditions in totality, back to back. Like, actually finished them, so. Yeah. I think the new boss is going to be challenging. It sounds like he's got blades that bounces around the arena endlessly. Which means some scenarios you're going to go in for an attack and you're going to get hit. Like, you just have to dodge. More like a survival game mode than like a battle necessarily.
Dun, 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 dun. 5 M triads. Hope it's a good artifact next expedition. Yeah, man. I mean, look, the Orb of the Hoarfrost Dominion is a very nice artifact. It is great. And it's a good one to have when you are playing co-op with other players who have the chill build. Because then you don't have to sustain that chill build yourself. I mean, technically, I'm using the compass. I don't need to be using the compass here. I was just doing this because I was noobing out on my Snapdragon. Because it's new, so I was like, oh, let me just get the hang of that item, and then I should definitely swap out the compass. I was just... It's more for like a very chilled gaming experience. You know, when I'm streaming, I'm also so distracted because I'm talking, and it's very hard for me to focus while playing. That's a good time to snap, I guess. Go, go, go. Oh my god. That's crazy monster density. Ugh. What? I caught the lag glitch, kinda derailed my gaming session. Ah, shame, bro, yeah. I mean, I'm playing on controller right now, as well. I had that glitch before the Nvidia update, so I was one of the players who was saying it's definitely not Nvidia update related, but, you know. Hard to tell. Why are these things so strong? They just don't die. Wow, that was like... It felt like an endless amount of mobs. Oh yeah, I should be using... Why am I using the compass? I've got no idea why I'm using compass. I've got Riot Medallion and I don't even have it equipped. I should just have Riot instead. That's why I'm taking so long. I think I was experimenting and trying to lean on the snap. Your game crashed from the launcher. What the hell? Did you roll drivers back or what? Correct. No, I don't know why the hell I've got compass on. What the hell am I thinking? Unless I was playing this build in Trail or something. I don't know what I was doing. This is like my DN build or something. Let's fix this. 6 minutes. Ugh.
Alright, let's go with... Swap out this time. Let's swap out the compass. And let's go with like riots or something instead. As like a damage dealer. Just sudden crash and bad lag. Yeah. So the lag at the moment, look, I've also got it. When I move the mouse, check this out. I'm not pressing anything, I'm just moving the mouse. And it drops me all the way down to 0 FPS. So there's something about the mouse to world screen calculation that is either like calculating every single micro, I don't know. Unless it's not doing like screen to world. It's like, imagine the mouse is an overlay over the 3D world, and every time you move your mouse, it's calculating the, not just like the vector 2, it's calculating a vector 3 on the mouse. So imagine a Z value cutting through the screen, through a 3D world. It means it's calculating thousands of times per point. I wonder if that's it. I'm gonna just drop that in. I think I might have just hit something there. In the general chat. I was stuck for 10 minutes on an adventure because I couldn't find an enemy and I was stuck here. Yeah, Cliff is offline. Let's see. I dropped it in the general chat. I just tagged Argus and Herd. I don't know if that's gonna help them. But yeah, I was just thinking now, because like obviously this mouse is moving in 2D space on the UI, right? Even when you're playing the game,
But imagine for some ungodly reason, you know, imagine you've got an X and a Y value across your screen, right? But the Z value is going through the mouse, and through this mouse actually there's depth, right? It's calculating 3D space literally through the world of the game. So that Z value is going from 0, 0 to like 0.01, 0.02, and every time you move the mouse, it calculates thousands of depth values that don't need to be calculated to put the mouse position on the screen. It could literally just be a vector 2, vector 3 issue. But that's speculation. I'm not the one looking at the code. I don't have a chatbot that can help me with that specific stuff. But maybe an avenue to investigate. So I sent it through to the team. Let's see. Yeah. So the way around it, bro, amigo, is just to play with controller, bro. That's the only way. At the moment. Well, that's worked for me. Do we change this build? I just want to save it. Alright. We got our right medallion back. Let's go. No, it's strange. It's not like during gameplay anywhere else. It's literally if you just move the mouse. It's got nothing to do with camera movement or camera toggles. You can literally just isolate the mouse movement, and that seems to be the problem. And I don't know if it is the Epic Games overlay or whatever they think it could be. I don't know if there was just like a Unity compiling error where random bugs creep in. Also, the driver thing, yeah, that is not a good explanation because the game works fine on controller, regardless of the driver. Whoa. Nice to get up to like 600 stones for the stream. What? Amigo says, and it wasn't doing it to me until after a crash, not an update. Ah. So you had a game crash.
But if you press nothing else and move the mouse around, have you got that mouse bug? I mean, I don't know where bugs come from or how they even, or like, how do they even exist, you know? Makes no sense. It's just this weird thing that happens. Some kind of process somewhere breaks the code, or like what Cliff was saying, it could be something to do with Epic Games changing something, variables changing things. All they can do is test stuff and see like what topples over, you know. You almost have to break things before you can fix them. See how they break, you know. Oh. At least we can still play, you know. It's not like the game is completely unplayable. You just have to maybe get used to the fact that we'll be playing a little bit slower on controller. Well, if you're like me, then you've got a slow build. I'm not just a bow build. I think a bow might be fine on controller. You're just auto aiming everything, so. No, to be fair, my build is actually not. It's playable. It is definitely playable on controller. I'm just not used to playing controller, so I'm not like as graceful, if that makes sense, or skillful. Oh, burning up your keys, nice, bro. Stacking up some bolts, cool. Some frostfall bolts. The big money game, bro. This guy's rich here, bro. Flaunting his wealth here. Nice. I assume you're just stacking for now, you're not opening anything. That's good stuff. No joy, lol. One Obiruth. At least you got something. Obiruth is decent. Yeah. Yeah. If you open, you're hoping for the best, but the odds are stacked against you, you know. Man, I can feel the fact that I'm tired now. This is always the hardest part of the grind, where you're actually tired. It's fine, let's see if we can push through a little bit. Oops, wrong weapon. Controller is nice. I'm kind of still getting used to it a bit, but it's doable. Yeah, can be a vibe. I should remember which buttons to press when. You know.
Get your Pico on. Not Pico, Snap I meant. See, I'm getting tired. But the amount of containers I've opened to navigate a T breaks all laws of mathematics. Oh no, Bromigo. That's not good news. Yeah, that's RNG for you, bro. This is brutal. I guess that's, you know, containers are still, even if you have good gear, they're still a thing to chase, you know, it's become what it is, like, you still want to have the chance of getting something good. Or, be like Poopsie. I mean, he does gamble a good amount with containers, but he is quite strongly prioritizing XP and like gathering and stuff, so this is why we bring consumables with us. Woo, 23k. Not bad. Done. Get your stones. Okay, we're sitting on 558. 60, 74. Oh, it's like 2 or 3. I want a T-bow so bad, bro. Yo, give me a Krong and I would never complain ever again. What you think? Watch that Krong drain your energy every run and then you're gonna go, oh. Oh no. You snap and Krong and then it all goes wrong. Should we try mount? Let's go do a mount. Change up the vibe a bit. Yeah, I think if I can make it up to 600 stones, that would have been another 10 maps today, plus a vault. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's good for me. Good enough. Did our dues, you know? That was a pretty nice little beginning run there with Snap. Wait. I run bow and staff now, so no biggie. Okay, cool. So you've got your build around that. Yeah, dude. I mean, even a T-staff would be, I think, because I've kind of lent more into staff now, obviously having an astral dream would be amazing. But we'll see. One day. One day. Better start saving up those frags, you know, to sell. Oh shit! A moment when you press the wrong button. Yeah, let's see. Go, go, go. Nah. I do enjoy Snapdragon, it is fun. It does give me that like little adrenaline boost each adventure. And also it does still require a little bit of skill to use, like, you know, you have to pick your timings. Are you off? Peace free Romigo, shot for stopping by, dude. Always nice to have you around. Keep well and we'll do it all again soon. Very well. I'm just trying to finish off this grind and I'm out of here. I'm gonna hit that bed so hard. It's snooze time. It's been a nice chilled weekend. Alright, boss time. No! The stacks. Oh! Wrong button. Stones. That was fun. 442, that's not bad. Okay, so next one will be 1890. So we got 2 more runs. Then it's snooze time. Let's go. Let's do a mount again. That was fun. Or let's try Kraken. And we'll go back to mount. The last one. No, Kraken's intense, but we'll try it anyway. Here we go. This controller's been holding out, which is nice. Didn't have any dying controllers mid-run. Imagine that. Panic. Total chaos. And those things looking here on the stream. I've been sitting back here, just chilling. Yeah. Sit a little bit closer. Okay. let's go. Second last run. So we're in Crockett. Daytime Crockett. May the undead feel my wrath. Okay, it's snap time. Pretty certain I pressed snap. Oh. Woo! Okay, it's Light to Nugo. Rolling into the chat. Nice. Come on, Matar. Drop a little hint. Come hang out on Shade stream. It's because I'm handicapped you on controller. You can do it. I believe in you. Good evening. There you go. Nice entrance, Glamless. Matar's like, I'm here. I'm like, not you. I was saying drop a hint in the general chat. I know you're here, bro. You're everywhere. Oh, get that, get that. Okay, we still got 2 snaps. Ah, let's snap here. Party time. Let's get another blue. Nice. What's that, 4 blues today? That's not bad. Pretty lucky. Let's just not die while holding it. No! That's snooker there. Smashed. Go. Get smashed. Boom. Okay. Last little nook. I'm guessing this is the dead end. We have a cozy chat at Nightshade stream. Come on over, you will soon end it. If you snooze, you lose. Matar. You're legend, bro. Absolute legend. Promoing the stream there. I should give you another... Or do you even have a spot on my chat trophy? On my chat What is it? Not the chat trophy, the wheel. The chance to win a membership at the end of August. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make that another way to earn a spot. If you, I know you're probably boosting me already, aren't you, Matar? I'm fairly certain. Are you boosting me, bro? What? Don't, you are a member, yeah. Or are you boosting someone else? Let me know. I must add you to my wheel. We'll do that at the end of the stream. Stones, get your stones. And we got a blue frag, that's nice. Okay, so 16, putting us on 590. One more run. One more run. Last run of the night. Can't believe we've had such a good chat and no chat trophy yet. Ooh, we can have a good little emoji rush at the end of the stream. Okay, just for funsies, let's hot up on the last one, yeah. Mr. Potter, I can smell you. Okay, we'll go all out. Ooh. Just for fun, you know, why not? Why not? And we'll go to old Mount Orkep. Alrighty, here we go. Shot for the shout out. Mate, that was very sweet of you. I mean, we're basically like invincible now. Oh my god. Go. Alright, cool. I'm gonna add you to my wheel, bro. I'll even make a new category for people who promote my stream. You get another spot on the wheel, bro. I think that's fair. Whether it brings people in or not, it doesn't matter. It's still a nice thing to do, so I commend you for it. Yeah, let's go Snapdragon, baby. Ooh, it's Snapdragon time. Wow, that's crazy fun. Just like insane power. Maybe like the quickest run of the night, obviously. Layout. Man, you gotta love the potions. Like, I know everyone's like, oh, they're so expensive, but man, they make you so strong. It's awesome. 2 blues. Nice. That's like 3 blues. What has that been? Like 5 blues on one stream? That's pretty lucky. Arcanics. That's why we come to mounts, isn't it? Okay, let's go. Snap time. Snap time means nap time for these monsters. Yo, crazy. Come on. Oh no. No, don't tell me that's it. Is that really it? That was actually poor timing. Oh, and I've got 30 seconds to wait. It's fine. We'll just kill him the old-fashioned way. With the power of crit. Yo, another frag. Why not? A blue and a green. Let's soak up the frags. And 343. That's pretty quick for me, man. Not bad for a mount run. 2 blues and a green. Nice. Nice way to end, I would say. Alright, let's get that that old streaming wheel out, and let's see. We'll make a new category here for promoting the stream. Next time what I'll do is I'll actually we'll do it like halfway through the stream or something. Because then if we get more people on the stream while we're hanging, then there's more vibes and more chats. But let me see, where the hell's my wheel? Let's get this wheel out. The 30D wheel. No, it's just been like minimized or something. What the hell? What the hell happened to this thing? Where is the wheel? Oh, it's just... There it is. Okay, cool. So, let's bring it up. And let's see. We don't have... So, Mate, I'm going to put you on as Matar. Okay? Let me put you on as Matar. Okay, so for those of you who are still hanging on the stream and you're wondering what the hell this is, basically, this is at the end of August. I think it'll be Sunday, the 30th of August. We're going to do a lucky draw for someone to win a 30-day membership orb, courtesy of yours truly, McNightshade, here on the stream, for basically boosting me, for participating in the chats, and also, yeah, for helping me promote the stream. And obviously, if you gift or subscribe on Twitch, you get yourself another spot and increase your chances, and obviously help support the channel. So this is what I'm doing to obviously also promote Lost Relics a little bit. But let's see what we got. So I want to add, I actually just want to add a new emoji here. What would be a good emoji for promoting? Megaphone. Let's do the megaphone. Megaphone emoji. Let me just get that one quick. Perfect. Okay, we'll copy that one. Okay, and then let's make a new category. So we'll go to... Which one was? Why do you menu some cards? Are you sure you want to continue? Okay. Oh, why did it do that? That was so silly. Oh, I should have just kept it on advanced mode. It messed up all my colors. Hold on. Let me just reload this wheel. Please remember the colors. Oh man, I messed up the colors. Okay. I'll have to fix that sometime. I literally had all of the same people with the same color. It's not too hard to fix. Let me just fix this thing while I'm here now. Now I'm obsessed. So Argantus, we'll make this color. Just so you can see like his slice of the pie a little bit better. There we go. Down Eclipse. We'll just make you that color. Alright, let's customize that. Eclipse with 2 spots on the wheel, giving him a 12% chance. Argantus currently in the lead with 6, 12, 18%. But that's all going to change now when we add Mate onto the wheel here. Or Matar. Assume it'll change. We'll see. Ordell can stay that color, that's fine. Killer Bee, let's make Killer Bee this color. So annoying that you lose your colors. Why? Right, Zombie can be this groovy purple. Nice. There we go, that's looking nice. Pablo can stay like that. Shione can stay like that. Twist can stay like that. And no winner is supposed to be black. So there is still a chance for no one to win, but it's only 6%. And there's only one of those. So the more people who participate, the less chances there are for no winner. Okay. Mate wants a custom color here. Alright, let's see. So we'll add you in with... let me just get that megaphone emoji. So first you get the megaphone one. And we'll put you in as Matar. So the megaphone is for promoting my stream. Green. I guess this is the closest to green, the same as Twist. Kind of like a weird green. Yeah, these colors are just derived from the... No, you're right next to Twist. I'll tell you what, I'll add in a new one. You can be like... Oh, you know what the problem with green is? It's not gonna show because I've got a key code. So let's just give you one of these. You can be, if you're here on the map, let's give you that like purple vibe. Oh, I didn't mean to spin it. Oh no, this doesn't count. Don't get excited. Oh, it would have been Killer Bee, but that was not meant to happen. Sorry, I didn't mean to roll it. Just trying to get these colors right. Okay, Matara, you're stuck with this color for now. I just wanted to... Just give me... I just have to copy. I'm so slow. It's got like the ink dip, so I thought I could just click anywhere on the screen, but that's not how it works. Okay, Matar for one of those, and then of course we'll put you down once more, but this time for a boost. Okay, and then the final, so the little thunderbolt is for the boost. And for the last bit of the stream here, there you go, Matar. So you've got 2 slots. Let's give you this color, actually, it's better. Okay, and then for the final little mission here now, we're going to do the emoji rush. So to end off the stream, if you're, I mean, you guys are mostly on, you're mostly on YouTube. I think there's one person hanging on Twitch. But whoever is here hanging out, if you want to give me a little emoji rush in the chat, bring that chat to life, there is a chat trophy to be won that has not been dropped. So normally when we reach message number 100 in my chat, someone wins a chat trophy. So if you guys want to spam the chat with all your best emojis, let's see what you got. And I'll run this little playlist here for you. So let's mute the game. And let's just go all out on this. This is the emoji rush game. Okay, so you can win yourself another spot on the wheel.
by scoring that chat trophy. So let's see if we can force it by spamming the chat with a bunch of emojis. Off you guys go. Okay, hit it. Any emojis out there? Come on, chat. Let's see, we're probably on like, I guess the messages here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 51, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 61, 2, 3, 4. We're very close. Will probably be a couple of messages. So let's see. Give me some emojis in the chat. Anything you got, spam it up, and let's see if we can force a chat trophy. Yeah, those YouTube smileys. That's fine. I think we're like anywhere between 10 and 20 messages away from that chat trophy. And we'll see it drop. It basically will drop and say, congratulations. Yeah, you guys can just spam the chat. Score yourself another spot on the wheel. Let's go. You guys don't know what to do. Or you're stuck in the grind at the moment. Come on, Alex Nemo. There's no one competing against you. See if you can score yourself another spot. So just type in the chat. Give me those emojis. Like this. I don't want to score the trophy myself. Just be like... But if you're on YouTube, I don't know if YouTube comes with emojis in chat. It's more of a Twitch thing. You can literally just... Yeah, emojis are better though. Can I do one? Yeah, tube ones also count. So it's basic, because on my restream chat, it's across Twitch and YouTube, so they both count. There we go. Now we got some emojis rolling. That's what I'm talking about. So it's basically Alex versus Mate. Who's it gonna be? For another spot. If it's Alex, that's down the clips. He basically scores himself another spot, which will put him in shared tied lead with Organtis. Or if it's Matar will also then jump into a shared lead with Organtis for a possible 18% chance on the wheel. Here comes the spam. Alex rolling in with a party hat, double party. We can't be far away from this chat trophy. Hey, there it is. Done. It literally just dropped. There you can see. Received. Straight after, on my chat, it was straight after Mate's message. Popcorn, yellow striped smile, popcorn time. Boom. Congratulations, you received 100 messages today. So that will be going to Mate. Sorry, Alex. Not this time, even though I like all your cat emojis. So that's just how it goes. Face, fushak, tongue out, I will eat your cats. So Mate takes the trophy, so we'll add that onto the wheel. With a popcorn yellow smile. So let's see. Matar, well done, bro. Congrats. You score yourself another spot on the wheel. And that trophy dropped basically as the music ended. That was crazy. Alrighty. So it goes to Matar. So we basically are sitting now on... Okay. With more contestants on the wheel, the odds have shifted a little bit. So 3 spots is scoring you 15%. Individual spots are now down to 5%, which also means our no winner chance is also down to 5. Let's save this wheel. It's going to be an exciting draw at the end of the month. What we will do though, on draw day, we're going to take a roll call. We're going to see who's actually here on draw day. And on the day of the draw, the only way to join the wheel, if you want to join last minute, is to buy your way in. There'll be no way to like just join without paying money to the stream or something. So everyone who's been here long term gets all the free extra chances and stuff. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for listening to me ramble on here and grind away. Hope you guys had a good time. And yeah, we'll do it all again soon. Have an awesome week. And don't grind too hard. See you next time. Cheers.
Thank you.